1, 2, here we go. Listen to the podcast that we all know. The Basement Benchwarmers, they bring the heat. Talking sports and life, can't miss a beat. Kicking back in the basement, sipping on brews. The boys got the stories, breaking all the news. From basketball to football, they got it all. Their analysis, man, it never falls. It never falls. The Basement Benchwarmers, they're on fire. They bring the heat, never tired. Tune into the podcast, you won't regret. Join the Benchwarmers. It's a band. It's a band.
I'm not doing this because I want to take long showers with you assholes.
Ain't you them kids that have been quacking off in my tool shed?
By a bunch of fargan ice holes like yourselves.
Yeah, well, listen, you ought to ditch the geeks in the car with now and get in with us, but that's all right. We'll worry about that later.
Oh, my God. There's 100 morons in my basement.
It's you, Larry.
Lollygaggers. Diamond dogs have struck again.
No, they could be a lot worse.
Why did you kiss my ear? Why are you holding my hand? Where's your other hand? Between two pillows. Those aren't pillows.
4 of us wolves running around the desert together in Las Vegas, looking for strippers and cocaine.
1, 2, 3, Benchwarmers!
Live from Scott's parents' basement, this is the Basement Benchwarmers Podcast.
Should do that. Basement Benchwarmers Podcast. Sorry, another week. We are back. So let's get to it. Tonight we're going to talk a little bit about the NBA playoffs. We'll talk about the Major League Baseball, PGA Championship this weekend. Also a little about the NFL. Favorite fictional sports characters.
Ooh.
And also we're going to pick our PGA picks, I believe.
That means not real, right? Not real.
Yeah, fake. So let's
not real. Fake is, it's still like a character.
Fictional character.
It's not real, though.
Fictional.
Yeah.
It's right.
It's a fake character.
Fictional.
Yeah, fictional.
As opposed to non.
Do we need to pull out a thesaurus over here to help?
I'm so used to the wrestling is fake argument that whenever.
Oh, that's
well, you can pick any
kayfabe.
wrestler you want then. Seriously.
Ooh.
Hulk Hogan. That's all fake.
That's all kayfabe. So it's real.
Yeah.
So let's start.
It's real to me, damn it.
And how was your week, Ed?
Well, it was, it was pretty good. It was Mother's Day this weekend. I don't know if you guys spent any time with your moms, but I did, and I purchased my mom a gift for her pool. So she's got her little floating chair, and it was a little pricey, but at least I didn't have to buy 2 gifts like Kim Kardashian had to for Mother's Day. Don't worry, I've got a LeBron joke for Father's Day coming up.
Wow. Craig Counsell just got chucked.
Did he?
Oh, yeah.
What?
What are you chuck for?
Look at this guy. He threw him out, and he stands there like, okay, here he comes.
All right.
This guy looks like he's Down syndrome.
Read lips.
If he punches him, I'm going to cheer here. So, yeah, that's how my Mother's Day went.
Oh, nice.
It was nice. We cooked. No, we didn't cook out. We got pizzas. Just something easy.
Oh, nice.
Tim.
Pizzas from where?
Fileos.
Oh, nice. Nice
and greasy.
Haven't been there in a while.
Tim, how was your week?
My week was good. Same old golf. We golfed at Brightondale on Saturday. Cart path only, so I was fucking cashed. Had to take a nap, and then we went out for old fashions. Had a really, really good time watching the sororities at Swedes. Oh, you missed it. It was senior pub crawl. Fucking awesome.
Senior pub crawl? Like senior, like 80 years old? Or
no, senior like the Carthage and Parkside kids.
Yeah,
it was great.
It would be more interesting if I was in my 40s.
Did you guys belly up at the bar?
No,
we got a table.
No, we had a table. It was awesome. Found Waldo.
Yeah.
Is there a Waldo at every bar, it seems now?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
He walked in, I said, found him, and then, dude, that dude looks like he's 12.
Yeah.
So, so Mother's Day was fun. Yeah. Waiting for my second pair of shoes.
I was going to say, I was waiting for a shoe story here.
Did you get the Jokers?
Nope, didn't get the Jokers. I'm not familiar with the 321 Chinese sneaker company.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. So I did get a pair of Book Ones, those, which I think are really good looking. So it's raining tonight, so I couldn't wear them. Ooh,
I found a pair of rubbers in my dad's garage I could have brought for you to wear on your shoes.
Nobody says a word.
Oh boy!
One for each wiener.
I'm still
no
trying.
wonder why he's a 4X. He's 2 rubbers.
I was talking about Roger.
Oh shit! Oh, Raj needs 2 rubbers still. He's still got a swimmer or 2 in there.
Yeah.
His swimmers probably are smoking a pipe still.
He probably invented double bagging. Huh?
looks like a steam engine.
Oh shit!
Anywho. Okay, Willie, how
where do we go from there?
After you found the rubbers, what happened the rest of your weekend?
If I lost stuff in the garage and basement, I went to Michigan this weekend and helped clean up a little bit. And what else did I do? Worked basically.
The whole state?
Yeah, the whole state we worked.
Yeah, it's a mess over there.
Yeah. Roads are
shit.
Terrible.
Governor's
the
an idiot.
The only good thing they got about there is all their cannabis stores. I hear are like the best. You know, people from Illinois drive over there, even though they have their own.
In Michigan?
Yeah.
I haven't.
Yeah,
I've been though.
Yeah. When you get right across the border there, and one's always packed in New Buffalo.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's about it. Didn't do a whole lot. Just rode in the car a lot, and
this is the worst show ever.
Yeah,
it's boring. What a boring.
Boring.
It's got to tell us something.
Come on,
cool.
make it interesting.
Nothing. Same thing. I golfed on Saturday. Golf last Wednesday.
How many old fashions?
I just had
4.
I think.
Yeah, we
4.
were
Nothing crazy.
Yeah, because it was so.
We didn't get there like 9:15, and then we left. We left by 11:30.
It was just the 2 of you.
Yeah, I was home by 12. 15.
Any cribbage involved?
No, we were gonna grab a board.
It was too packed.
Yeah.
We had
we might have left sooner, but like Mike, you came in, we talked to him for a minute.
Right.
Joe Gonzalez, some stopped in, so we were discussing leaving, going somewhere else. Like after the first couple, but we were like,
you don't want to play cribbage against those Carthage girls.
Well, they were in a crawl, so no, it was guys and girls, number one.
Right.
But they came in, everybody, and like we came in at like the time I think they were there.
Bro.
By the time we got a drink, it like half the place emptied out.
Yeah.
So it wasn't. Yeah, it was.
Bro, what do you mean it's cash only, bro?
Yeah, they were upset about cash only. And mom and dad's plastic wasn't working.
I was gonna say, yeah.
They were upset about
you
that.
take gold?
Yeah. Bullion?
Bro.
Cash in bonds.
So let's go to Good, Bad, and Ugly.
Dude's got some Riz.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like it, Willie.
Nice. So let's start out with Willie, Good, Bad, and Ugly, and you pick what you want.
I'm gonna go. Jeez, I'm gonna go with bad, and I'm gonna talk about the Minnesota Timberwolves without the Ant-Man. So the Ant-Man play this game 4 had 44 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. He played 45 minutes and 20 seconds. The Wolves won those minutes by 5. They lost the 2 minutes and 40 seconds he sat out. They lost by 13 points.
Wow.
2 minutes
MVP.
and 40 seconds.
He's the most valuable player.
So
that's a good
wasn't Gobert Defensive Player of the Year at one point?
And he's playing sassy, according to Perk.
Yes.
He just whatever. That's part of my bad. So we'll get to that.
It's been a fun series to watch that, though.
Yeah.
So
Tim, bad.
So since he already discussed it, I'm going to go with the media overreacting about Denver being down 2-0, and oh my God, they're back. I knew they would come back, and like talking about being swept, and how they flip flop in the media, and making fun of.
So it's 2-2 now.
Yeah, it's 2-2 now.
Knee jerk reactions,
right? Praising Gobert for going back to Minnesota, for being there for the birth of his child, and then calling him sassy for not being the best defender on the court. So yeah, just the media can suck it.
Did they badmouth him from going back to seeing his child? Or you can't.
The only person that I saw that badmouthed, which I thought it was ironic, was Gilbert Arenas.
You've got to go back.
Yeah, it's the birth of your kid. Like,
yeah, that's
well,
the only thing I see wrong with it is, Jesus, plan it a little bit better. Come on,
right.
you got the 4-month period.
Wait. It's Minnesota in the playoffs.
Well, but
right.
I was going to say that too.
Wide
but
open. That should be a second round. We'll probably be done with that.
You still have like 4 months after that.
And maybe it wasn't planned either. Yeah. You never know. Maybe they weren't planning it.
Yeah,
maybe.
Yep. Oh, no,
NBA,
NBA guys are known for using 2 condoms.
Right? Rubbers?
Yeah. What's that? What, the Minnesota Raw Doggers? What the? No.
Minnesota Timber Snakes?
The one-eyed Willies.
So you're bad, Ed.
Oh, it's my turn already. Yeah. So President Joe Biden was in Wisconsin, and he claims to be a lifelong Packer fan.
Oh, that was great. Here we go.
I
heard this story.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even hear. I was like, great. Now tickets are like what, 35,000 after inflation.
Oh, you're not talking about the story that he told that I think he embellished?
Oh, what was this one now?
That his one of his instructors that the parish, the school that he was at, was drafted by the Packers, but the guy didn't go to play because he felt the calling of God too strongly and stayed in this small town wherever he's from. Like,
and all these stories are you can easily research them with like Wikipedia,
right?
Like, who did the Packers draft in that year? That's from Delaware or whatever, or Scranton or wherever.
Right. Well, I mean, they didn't have a 15-round draft back then, so he could have got drafted in the 17th round.
You know how many guys I've heard, like now they would be 70. When we were growing up, I was a minor league ball player. I was, okay, really, what team? And they're all full of shit.
Right.
It's like, I can't believe these guys lie about stuff you can look up on the internet.
Right.
I caught a guy one time, he said, I used to play for the Beloit Brewers. I'm like, yeah, when was that? Guy we played softball with on Friday nights. He goes, oh, like in 88. And I'm like, oh, really? How was Tom Gamboa as a manager? He had no idea who that was.
Who?
And I was like, yeah, I knew your manager. Well, anyways, yeah. So Biden claimed he turned down the kicker job last year because Bart Starr was eaten by cannibals. And if you don't believe that, you're not a cheesehead. So kind of, my story was fake, but not far off.
He probably would have been a better kicker than what's his name?
Don't kid.
Carlson.
He would have told you he kicked him. I hit 23 out of 21.
You know how they say when you're a kicker, you have to be very forgetful? Perfect.
Right.
Yeah. He's like a goldfish.
Yeah.
Gotta remember. Can't remember what happened before. He really doesn't remember.
No
he
shit.
shits his pants. He doesn't even remember.
Right.
What's that smell?
Did you see the video? Oh, they're walking like across the tarmac to the helicopter. And he stops and does that child shuffle. And Jill looks over and she just turns and walks away. She goes, you can tell. She's like, he's shitting his pants. She knew. It's like, oh my God.
Did I pack his underwear? Did I pack his underwear?
It's just like,
Jesus.
What am I doing?
The guy that in the Secret Service behind him, we got a number 2.
The eagle is dropped.
Yeah. Biden needs more ice cream. Fudge in aisle 2.
The eagle has made it poopy.
I don't know.
Scott?
My bad is the Cubs getting 6 runs off walks and still losing the game.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, because they gave up 4 0-2 home runs.
Home runs.
0-2.
And that was
maybe pitch around a guy or throw a waste pitcher.
Yeah, worst outing in a couple years for
Steele.
Yeah,
Steele. And
like,
feel bad for Skeens. He should have got the win, and his bullpen was worse than the Cubs.
Skeens is another one. Like how great he is. Like he had 6 pitches over 101 or 101 miles per hour. He still got like a 6.5 ERA.
Yeah.
So like, who cares?
Well, a couple guys hit him pretty hard too.
Yeah.
A fastball in the major leagues, those guys are geared up.
Yeah.
There's a few guys you're going to throw it by, but not many.
No.
I mean,
and I guess Sylvie sent Hembo, the stat guy for Greeny.
Mm-hmm.
Has any team lost a game that got 6 runs walked in?
Yeah.
Did they find one?
He hadn't
Never
got back with
to
him
him,
yet.
yeah.
So.
I heard that same thing. That's
Yeah.
why I was thinking.
It's a great one.
Well, it was crazy. It was like that. It was like Major League. It was like
ball 32.
Dude, there was 17 balls in a row.
Yeah,
17 in a row.
Ball 12, ball 15.
So, it's like watching Chris.
How can
Chris
these
Groves
guys
try
lay
to-
off pitches so close?
Oh boy, get to third. Get to third.
So Willie, you're ugly or good?
I think I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with good.
Okay.
And Hop will be happy about that. I'm gonna talk about his Minnesota Twins. They won 12 consecutive games for the first time in 33 years.
Wow, that's incredible.
That is pretty impressive.
Yeah, since
So-
they were pretty good. They were good back in the day.
And
They've
then
had some good teams.
but yeah, so I mean,
Twins have had a
It's hard- it's
they've had a
hard-
good run.
It's hard to put winning streaks like that in baseball. That's
Yeah.
tough. That's hard to do.
Ask the A's.
Yeah. Yeah. So
yeah, there you go, Hop. Talked about your Twins.
All right, and that's it. It's
Yeah.
probably the last time this season.
you're you're good.
My good. Talking about our Cubbies, they haven't lost 3 in a row, and they have not lost 2 consecutive seasons all season yet.
2 consecutive games.
Series. Yeah, they haven't lost 3 consecutive games or 2 consecutive series.
That's how you do it in baseball. You spread out your losses
Right.
and just
chug along.
They could have probably have about 3 more wins right now. They're
3?
both. I'll just say 3.
I'm gonna say
because
about
they've
5
come,
to 7.
They've come back in a few games.
They scored 8 the other day and lost. And they scored 12 in the other game. Those games you should win.
Yeah,
Not even a question about the bullpen or anything.
Yeah.
Or like, I'm sorry, it was 10. They scored in that one game and lost.
Oh, they 10-9.
Yeah. No, like 12-10.
12-10. Yeah, and then they lost 9-8. Yeah.
Yeah. So they.
The 9-8 or the 10-9 game was the walk game.
The walk game, yeah, or something like that. Yeah. I mean, I don't know why they're not. Maybe they are trying, but they should be. They should be getting at least 1 relief pitcher, if not 2, right now.
Yeah.
2.
There's no reason to wait until July when you lose
they
7
need to
more
be-
games.
They should be picking up like every available reliever that's
right now.
Yeah.
Where's Trevor Bauer at?
That's a good call for relief. I never even thought about that.
Bring
As
him
a-
in for relief.
He's available.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he's as dominant as like some of these guys, though.
Yeah, but
You don't know till you try.
Wouldn't you think you would want him like because he's got an axe to grind for one?
Oh, I would want him on my team.
He wouldn't want to fucking shove it down
I'm
every.
I'm all about butt play, but
butt stuff.
butt stuff. That's what it was. No, I mean, poor Trevor Bauer. No, but there's guys in Colorado right now. They're already out of it. They'd move a guy. Mason Miller in Oakland. Miami's got extra arms available.
Right.
Their bullpen's pretty shitty though too. I mean, maybe Puck coming if he's come when he comes
Puck
back from
you.
injury. Yeah, that's about the truth of it. But yeah, there's guys out there available. They should be at least getting 1, if not 2.
Right.
They should be scouring the independent leagues.
And they're like, well, you're going to ask
California Pino League.
Oakland wants prospects for Mason. It's like, give them prospects then.
Right.
Who gives a shit?
yeah.
Give him a good prospect. You'll
Did it-
get a pitcher for 3 years.
Did
You
it
know.
before, do it again.
And Kimbrel's struggling a little bit in Baltimore right now. They're looking for relief help too.
Mhm.
I mean, there's some top teams that need some help.
So who's good now?
Ed's, isn't it?
Yeah, Ed.
It's already mine.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
After spending nearly a decade playing professional baseball, 3 seasons in the major leagues, Monty Harrison, I don't know if you remember him. I think he was an outfielder. He's heading back to school. He committed to the University of Arkansas as a football player. 28 years old. He's going back as a wide receiver. So he was a 4-star prospect, number 7 player in the state of Missouri in 2014 when he left to go play to play baseball. And then, so
Yeah, good for him.
his senior year, he had 60 catches for 1,000 yards and 13 touchdowns. Also 12 rushing touchdowns.
Where's he going?
2 decades ago.
Is he the all-time chaperone?
He's the all-time go buy beer guy.
Yeah, can you get us beer money?
Mm.
Yeah, so I mean, really interesting story. Good for him.
Yeah.
He's got eligibility left, so might as well use it.
I got
Surprised he's not going to Carthage. They
Right.
always get those guys.
my good is Jared Goff. Getting his deal, 4 years, 212, 180 guaranteed. Good for him. And a side note on that, Antonio Winfield also getting paid.
Right.
Highest paid safety in the history of football, 4 for 80.
Yeah.
So good for both of them getting their
Getting their
pays.
paydays. Yeah.
Yeah, and that deal for Goff's probably going to push Dak out of Dallas.
Yeah, I mean it's going to change a lot. It's going to change a lot because I mean
why is that?
50 million, the money
because the Cowboys don't want to pay him.
He's due this year coming up. After
this is last year. I think it was due. So
okay, yeah,
they can negotiate.
Nobody's going to pay him $50 million unless he. I mean, maybe somebody will. You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
the Raiders will next year when they
yeah, you're probably right.
The porn star, not the porn star. No.
Well, I'll give Dak this. The last playoff loss wasn't his fault. They just couldn't stop the run against the Packers.
No,
they were behind.
Bad,
they were behind in the first two series.
There's no way a quarterback wins you that game. They were dominated, and in which
they never could stop them. To give them a chance to come back anyway.
Exactly.
It was like, we scored. We're too far behind now. So, and obviously they didn't score when they probably had the ball, so that was their own fault. So, but whatever. So Jared Goff and Winfield Jr.
Yeah.
I mean. Everybody talks Lamar Jackson, but I mean, Dak's, to me, they're fairly similar. I mean, playoff wins. I mean, Dak's probably got better career, like season wins and all that. I would guess.
It's probably pretty close.
I don't know.
I think every year that Lamar's been healthy, they've won over 10 games.
Yeah.
That he's played a full season.
Yeah, and they can't win in the playoffs either.
Yeah. They did this year. They got one finally.
Yeah. Good for them.
So you're ugly.
My ugly is the ugly cross check by Carson Soucy.
Oh, come on!
Was that yours?
No.
Oh, anyways, cross check on Connor McDavid's face.
Ugh.
Yeah,
I bet the NFL or NHL didn't like that.
They're probably gonna get suspension here, but it hasn't come down yet. But before that, Soucy's teammate Nikita Zadorov cross-checked him in the back, and then he came
to McDavid it too,
and then he hit McDavid in the back, and then Soucy hit him right in the face. So it was bad. It was dirty.
It was bad.
That's dirty trying to take out their best player in the playoffs.
That's not a hockey play.
Yeah.
So, I did not see that. Do you remember? Well, I mean, back in the day, we had enforcers, and that shit. I don't care how tough you were or how dirty you were. I mean, we talk about the Detroit one all the time when Lemieux took out Draper.
Yeah, Chris Draper.
But then it was a melee next time, and half those Colorado guys came out pretty much on stretchers. It was a mess. They just didn't put up. And I mean, and Gretzky always had Marty McSorley wherever he went. Marty McSorley was there. If you hit Gretzky, he was going to beat your ass.
That's right. Don't hit our moneymaker here.
Yeah, that's dangerous because you don't like to see your star players getting hit like in dirty plays.
No.
Heck no.
That's the league. I mean, that's who pays seriously, guys like McDavid, and those are the guys that make contracts worth $20 million a year.
Right.
If those guys aren't playing, those guys are making a lot less.
Right.
Because they're filling the stands. That's crazy.
They're playing in Milwaukee.
Yeah, right.
Kind of like Caitlin Clark's going to fill the.
It's true. I mean,
Connecticut Sun sold out their first game, the first time they've done it since their inaugural season,
opening day,
which was in 2003 or something like that.
Yeah,
crazy.
But they're one of the stronger franchises in the WNBA too.
Yeah,
Connecticut Sun. Yeah.
Tim, ugly.
My ugly are the New York Jets, who this offseason were actively trying to hire someone to be above Nathaniel Hackett. So they were trying to look for no. Were they looking for like a grand offensive coordinator or like
senior executive?
Yeah, exactly.
Defensive coordinator.
Well, if they didn't like him, just fucking fire him. Like, why are you looking for someone like?
How bad is Nathaniel Hackett?
Wait. But how bad are the Jets thinking when? Look at the quarterbacks he had.
Yeah,
I know.
He didn't have anybody. I mean, what is he supposed to do?
And what I don't understand. What this comes out? Why would he last 3 weeks in Denver?
6.
Whatever it is. I mean, how bad is he? Or is it like, hey, maybe we should do this? Shut your mouth, you whippersnapper. I don't. For some reason,
when I watch Hard Knocks, he seemed like a very, very good guy.
Right.
Yes, got along with all players fine.
Why does he get all his shit then?
I don't know. And
unless he's an asshole.
Well, I don't know. He seemed fine on. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's there. He's Aaron's boy. So
yeah. Right.
Yeah,
man. Even when he was with the Packers, you didn't hear bad stuff about him.
No. Well,
now all of a sudden everybody's out to get him, it seems.
Right. Like, yeah, it's funny how like
didn't have Aaron Rodgers though. In Denver or in the Jets. He didn't have Aaron Rodgers.
Right.
To make him. I mean,
he didn't have him last year either.
Give him a pile of shit and see what happens.
Right.
I'll give you a pile of shit. Make me a prime rib.
Right.
Seriously. Exactly. I mean, that's what you were looking at. I mean, these guys want to fire him. I'll be like, you know what? Fire me. I'll just get paid in some of the side. You find somebody else. Doesn't matter. You know, Rodgers is probably like, what the fuck are you guys doing, man? I wasn't here last year. Kind of.
And heck, it's like, how did that pile of shit work out for you? Yeah. We sent that pile of shit in a box to Pittsburgh, and we paid him to take our shit and stamped it certified.
I had to work with them, and look what happened. Oh, he should have been out. Oh, he's out. Oh, he's way out.
He's out.
So the second one he's got during this game.
Shit. So ugly. That was your ugly.
That was my ugly.
You're ugly.
My ugly is the Met Gala. $75,000 to get in. You know, like Angel Reese is there, and she makes that's like 3/4 of her contract.
That's great for
they're sponsored.
Yeah, someone paid for it.
They want somebody pays for
it. She looked beautiful though.
Oh, I'm saying they pick out these celebrities, and it's just they look like a bunch of psychedelic pimps. Look like Picasso threw up, and they
looked a little bit better than that.
Ed was jealous.
$2.8 million dresses on some of the people.
So what is
looks like Picasso on a meth bender.
There was a dress that was made. It took I don't know how long to make, but it had 2 million beads on it.
Yeah, is that the one where she got carried up the steps?
I don't know, but it took like
pretty funny
years to make or something. Yeah. They were all individually sewn on.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
It's hard to look at that stuff when you're seeing the economy's bad.
Well, what's the
isn't it a fundraiser though?
I thought so.
It's for the museum.
Right. For the Met, yeah.
So
for rich people.
Well, it's a fundraiser. Right. I mean, that they want to give them. I mean,
it's like it's
rather see them do that and give it to politicians.
Yeah. Well, that's who's going to these things.
Well, at least they're going to something that means something.
Right. Yeah. It's for the arts. For the arts.
We can all go there. Yeah. We can all go to that.
I didn't. I walked past it and it wasn't. You know, it reminded me of that scene in the Hunger Games where all the
Never saw
elites are sitting there and everybody else is outside fighting for a peach pit, and
peach pit. Peach pit was
the one that Jerry Seinfeld's girlfriend had in her mouth.
Yeah.
Or no, he had it in his mouth. He dropped in the thing and she picked it up and put it in her mouth.
I don't know.
He's like, okay, you're out. You're done.
It's just crazy to me, flaunting that New York City or, Steve Buscemi can't even walk down the sidewalk without getting beat the shit.
Yeah, well,
so
that's what happened.
Well, I guess Angel Reese got criticized for going on a game night or the
I don't see
game.
Then they won by 40. So
it was an exhibition game. It wasn't even a real game.
I don't see any problem with it. I just made the joke because she was sponsored. She couldn't even afford to go.
She could afford to go.
Well, maybe she's got NIL money.
Well, she made like $1.8 million at LSU.
75,000 is a lot of 1.8 because you figure out a 1.8, you're paying half in taxes.
A lot of fake,
that's
eyelashes.
That'd be like almost like 8 to 10% of what you made in a year to go to one thing. I guess
I get it.
Yeah, I don't know. My ugly is Justin Fields.
Nice. The toxic QE room.
There was a report that came out today.
Another box of shit.
He did not listen to veteran quarterbacks that try to teach him things.
He stopped listening.
Nick Foles were trying to teach him things. He would just not pay attention. Same with Andy Dalton. They said it was a pretty big deal and it was not a good thing. So I don't know if that's part of the reason he's not in Chicago either anymore.
Was Pittsburgh collecting these guys?
I don't know. That's what I thought right away. I mean, at least let's put it this way: at least Russell Wilson has hardware.
Yeah,
has been an MVP candidate and has been a guy that might possibly a Hall of Famer.
Right? Yeah,
and could have won 2 Super Bowls and was first to a play.
Well, didn't Foles won a Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
So why aren't you listening to him?
And Dalton actually had a pretty solid career in Cincinnati before he got
Absolutely.
there.
Dalton had a great career.
So, these are guys and it's like Foles are trying to help him. It wasn't like they shunned him and said, "Stay over there."
Figure it out yourself.
He knew you're taking my job. I'll help you out. And basically.
So it's kind of a Kyler Murray type thing again.
It was the worst. I guess the Foles thing was the worst. Foles and him were like, I guess it was bad. It was bad.
I read the same article.
Yeah, it was crazy. I'm like, what? Because Fields don't seem like that kind of guy, really.
Right.
But who knows who told the story to? Who knows what's going on?
Right.
Who snuck the story out?
I mean, plus though too, like not everyone gets along either. Like, not that I'm defending like that. I can't believe it. I can believe it.
But Rodgers and Favre didn't get along.
Yeah, but I mean,
they probably got along better than that, though.
Yeah, Favre was kind of an asshole to him, though. I mean,
yeah,
but was he? We heard the same thing with Love and Rodgers, and that's not the case at all.
Right?
He sounds like they get along.
Yeah,
they
those guys get along.
I think Rodgers and Favre talked. I mean, I think it's always up. So like the full story, it's weird, but is it
But then that's actually the opposite of what this is, because it's the starting quarterback.
Yeah, you're trying to help you.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, trying to get you. Yeah,
And he's like, I'm good enough, man. I'm going to be a star.
So do you think Fields is going to try to defend himself with this story?
No, Fields
won't say nothing.
I don't
think he has to.
Don't see him like a guy like. I mean,
He doesn't care.
He doesn't have to. I don't think. There's no point.
If this is true, though, could you imagine in Pittsburgh and they're like, hey, why don't you go hang out with your wide receivers? And it's like him, Antonio Brown, Deontay Johnson. Nobody's getting along.
Well, Deontay Johnson, didn't he leave? Deontay Johnson?
I think
he got
did
traded.
Well, so's Antonio Brown.
Yeah, Deontay Johnson, right? He's gone. They don't,
Who's their other?
I just want to see Fields like win the Super Bowl and walk off and be like, you picked me over Caleb Williams, or picked Caleb Williams over me, like Jimmy Butler in the playoffs.
That's not going to happen.
I know it's not.
Yeah, so.
Pittsburgh's not that good.
Would be pretty funny though.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. Also, what was the other thing I had? I had one more thing. I cannot remember it. I'll remember it. So let's talk about the I know what I'm going to talk about next.
NBA.
Should be more prepared. We're doing a podcast tonight.
Interesting thing. I was texted to us earlier by Glenn, and it's funny. It was a kind of a joking thing, but Jaden Daniels and the Malik Neighbors bet.
Oh yeah.
I believe the NFL got wind of that.
No,
and I believe they got called and said
that's illegal.
Well, like they're talking about, had a whole discussion. Is they're on, and is it really? But it's kind of weird. If I can't bet, can I bet at all? Doesn't matter if I'm betting a guy, and they did it out loud. I have a feeling why I dropped the bet wasn't because Daniel Jones was a pretty funny joke,
right?
But I think the NFL said,
for sure.
Yeah, or PR guy said you need to go to the mic and said, I'm just messing around. We're not betting anything.
They can't play fantasy sports. I don't believe
they're not supposed to.
Yeah,
they're not supposed to. Yeah. So I was just crazy when I saw. I was like, "Wow, that's when they're trying to." And then right away, like a day later, they say, "Oh, bet's off."
Oh yeah, it was like a lot of backtracking going on.
Yeah.
I was listening to.
Come on, let's be honest, because you
buttoned up with the NFL show.
Oh yeah. I know.
Right after Dan Patrick, they were talking about that. They go, "Oh, someone had to call them, inform them that that's highly illegal,
sketchy."
That's on the line.
Yes,
is it good or bad? But let's just not say we're doing it.
Right. Jaden Daniels would have been. He missed an opportunity to come back and go, I'm just kidding. My interpreter bets for me. And then everybody would have laughed, and then forgot about it.
That would have been good.
Yeah, that post's pretty funny by Glenn. Like after practicing with Daniel Jones, he retracted the bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
That was good, yeah. Definitely.
So I have I want to see if you guys know where this came from, this story. The story is a 46-year-old male called the police, said he has a mouse infestation in his house and one is in his butt.
Yeah.
That was a call made.
Florida.
What do you think?
Oh, it's only between those two? Or
nope. Anywhere in the world.
Mouse in the butt.
That's how the mouse got
San Francisco?
Yeah, that does sound like a California.
It's Florida. It's got to be Walt Disney World.
That's awesome. Oh, I'm stuck in his butt.
I like butt stuff. I better be quiet before I get shot.
Oh, you got to give us a hint. Is the United States?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Midwest.
Yeah.
Minneapolis.
It's probably Wisconsin.
Minneapolis.
Where in Wisconsin?
Oh, Madison.
Madison. Yeah.
I'm gonna say Kenosha.
Silver Lake.
Silver Lake.
So that was a call in Silver Lake. Hopcast Twin Lakes. Close. Why?
Anybody know a sheriff deputy? Rick Beasley?
Oh, yeah. That's what I forgot about that. So those are the couple of things I had that I found.
You know what's sad now is you see something, they'll say Wisconsin, you'll see national news. Wisconsin man did this. It's like, don't be Kenosha. Don't be Kenosha.
And
it's Kenosha.
Yeah, because dude got fired. We saw the Snapchat.
The guy ate a brat with a bristle in it, and he had to have it, dug out of his intestines.
No, we're talking about the grooming. The dude that got fired for grooming the.
Oh yeah, don't be Kenosha. It's Kenosha.
Right.
Yeah.
As soon as you see Wisconsin teacher, you're like, fuck.
There's riots and somebody just shot 3 people. Don't be Kenosha. Oh.
Not again.
Not again. It's crazy.
So I know he texted about this, but I don't think we ever talked about the NIL-driven college basketball event that's happening in Vegas next year.
Yep.
The big payday, millions of dollars going out. It's a big tournament.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah, I don't think we talked about it on the show, though.
We talked about it outside.
Yeah. We didn't talk about it on the show. So pretty interesting.
How's it set up?
Well, I know that teams in it now are Alabama, Creighton, Houston, Notre Dame, Oregon, Rutgers, San Diego State, Texas A&M, which doesn't really they've committed so far, which doesn't really jump off the page like great tournament.
But in 25, Michigan, and there's a bunch of big teams then.
Yeah,
Duke
teams that need NIL money,
and this is happening
in Vegas.
But I'm trying to see. It must be happening the same time as the Battle for Atlantis.
Yeah,
tournament.
it's early,
so it's like in Thanksgiving time. That's right time. So, just it's. I didn't read much of it, but just saw the headline and pretty interesting that that is happening.
I mean, there's 4 solid teams in there, and then a few clunkers.
At the beginning of the season, is anybody can win anything.
Yeah.
Teams are.
Yeah, it's
well, what they said though is in 25 you got like Michigan, Duke, and I forget what. There was another big team. It could be Notre Dame, whatever it was. Some big school.
Oh, Duke too.
I think it was Duke.
Nice.
Yeah, because they need NIL money too.
They absolutely do.
Yeah,
for their one and done players, that would never happen.
Fundraisers. That's what they call them.
Oh, sorry.
They should have a gala.
Oh,
should.
Yeah. $75,000 a plate for a popcorn.
For popcorn,
like those political ones where it's a $75,000 a plate.
The Texas ATM guys would like fucking buy all that shit up because they have to be like A&M.
Oh yeah. ATM.
Did you guys see Roku now has Sunday leadoff, so they have the early game every Sunday on Roku just for free. So you got Boston, St. Louis coming up, Detroit, the Blue Jays. So that's like a noon game almost every Sunday.
So did you talking about like streaming services? I know Roku's not. Is it a streaming service?
Yeah. No, it's just a TV, and it can be a stream.
Right.
Yeah.
So there's going to be 2 Christmas games going to be on Netflix.
Yep.
So
you have the doubleheader on Christmas. It's a Wednesday, first time Wednesday football besides COVID.
And you're going to ask the NBA's going, what the frick is going on?
Yeah,
this
that was their
always
day.
our day.
They asked Goodell in an interview with Pat McAfee, and they said Roger Goodell was pretty funny. They go, well, did you the NBA? Blah blah. Goes, I don't have to ask permission. Anybody have permission without what we're going to do? Because basically, he's like, we're the fucking NFL.
Yeah. We're huge now.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
In 1981, maybe, but not now.
And they're supposed to be like between that Sunday and the following Saturday, it's supposed to be like 8 games now.
Oh, there's games every day because they play Thursday night. They're going to be game except for Tuesday.
All the way
Tuesday,
through New Year's.
right?
Yeah.
Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I think they have to play Saturday games the week before, so as Wednesday teams can play.
Okay.
So if you're playing on Christmas, you're playing either got to bye. If it's that late, it might not even buys will be done, but you're playing Saturday then.
Right.
It's gonna be so. Never have gotta have 4 or 5 games on Saturday because you can't just have the same teams play twice.
I say we get together every night, the Benchwarmers, different location, and watch the games.
All right.
Other than Christmas,
we'll do wings at Gordon's one night.
Well, they're open before Christmas. We'll go the day 23rd, not 24th.
Right.
No, I just thought that was interesting. Another streaming service because those games I believe were on Peacock before, which
Apple used to have
for.
Yeah.
Apple used to have some early games.
Yep, and Apple did as well, and now it's all going to Roku.
And Roku is Roku
It's free.
Is it a channel?
No, it's just
how do you watch it? Roku
you have to buy the
no. Roku's got 4 new channels coming out for baseball, so
so they're free if you got the Roku.
and I think they're going to have some other highlight shows.
So
And
you pay the $50 for the Roku. You get
Roku's
free
already
forever.
got
or
MLB.
it's in your TV or like all my TVs have Roku already built in. So I just need the controller. That's it, and you can. Yeah, so it's pretty sweet.
I just do it with my phone. Download the app,
or you can download the app again.
Yeah.
That's where I get my marquee is through a Roku app.
Nice.
So it's nice. You just press the button, it comes right on.
Cool.
How do you feel about the opening game of the season being Kansas City? And
Figured it'd be that or it'd be Cincinnati. That was my choices. It was gonna be one of those 2 games.
That's a good game.
That was my guess. Or I thought they might even sneak in and maybe throw in the Chargers just because Jim Harbaugh.
That's what.
But I don't think analyzing the teams.
That's what Dan Patrick said. That's what it should have been.
Yeah, but I don't think there's
should have been who?
Should have been
Chargers.
The Chargers.
Chargers and who?
KC's always going to be. They won a Super Bowl, but I think because of Harbaugh, here comes the bullpen. Oh, it's 2 outs. Oh, and nice play. So I'm fine with it. Baltimore. I mean, Baltimore's always a prepared team, so they'll be ready to go to start the year. I think it'll be
schedule comes out Wednesday or Thursday this
15th.
week.
Wednesday. So schedule comes out. The only other game for sure. Browns Cowboys will be what? Why is going to be a
Thanksgiving?
Nope. Why is it going to be a monumental game for the NFL?
Huh?
I know the answer. I won't answer.
Cowboys Browns. It's opening weekend. Tom Brady will be doing his first broadcast for that game. That's his game. Fox. Greg Olson, see you later.
Really?
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Does
It was an agreement. They knew
he gets knocked out. Well, Olson's not leaving, right?
He'll be
gets
a
knocked
2
out.
team.
Yeah.
He'll be with.
He's still, but there.
I'd rather watch him over anybody else.
I
Anyway.
like Greg Olson.
I like Greg Olson, but I'm interested. Tom Brady, I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be good. He gets it.
I'm just waiting to see what the uniforms are going to be like for the Green Bay Philadelphia game.
Yeah, no,
the
not
green
green
thing,
green in them, but they got to have green somewhere,
right?
I mean,
how elementary is your population if a color offends you because it's a different team, whereas that color in a completely different on a different continent,
right?
It's ridiculous.
They might not do it for football because it's football. It's different because they have green in both their jerseys. You can't get rid of it.
They had no problem accepting the Nazis going down there after the war, but they have a problem with the color of the uniforms.
No comment.
The boys from Brazil.
No matter what, the Packers and they both have green in their jerseys.
Yeah, they can't go either.
And their helmets have it.
Right.
Yeah. Even if the
unless the Packers go to their throwback and wear the yellow and blue.
Well, you don't like
that's
the
gross.
Oh yeah,
the Acme Packers.
Yeah, don't they have one too that's like baby shit?
It's better than the jailbreak Steeler uniforms.
They're all terrible. That was the worst, and they still wear them. They're terrible.
Yeah.
What does the NFL think with those things? Sell more jerseys, but who wants one of those? I don't. To be honest, if I can't think about it, but I don't know if I've ever seen one of those jerseys in the stands ever.
Oh, I know who bought them. Joe Biden's voters, all 81 million of them. You've never seen one.
But like the Bear one, I don't think I've ever seen the stands. That one with the straight orange and blue they had down, and I don't know, but I'm sure people bought them, but they're terrible looking.
They're awful.
Speaking of the NFL,
they hurt my eyes
and jerseys and helmets and stuff.
My eyes.
Do you guys remember the Instagram post I sent you about that girl that interpreted soccer jerseys as football jerseys?
Yeah, those were cool.
Yeah, the Green Bay one was like the green, like.
Did you see when he came out of the bullpen? They're like, "Hey, wait, you almost forgot your gas can."
Yeah,
just
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's all right. The bullpen.
It's just
this is perfect to talk about. What's the name of our show tonight?
Right,
Bullpen Blues.
Bullpen Blues. So I don't know if you remember. So this girl reimagined like the NFC North as
they
soccer
were great.
They're awesome. NFL sent her a cease and desist order.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
For that.
Yeah.
That's AI.
I know.
What are they going to do about all our songs?
Yeah, and then
we're doing it.
Did I talk about this last week?
I'm writing this down. NFL North songs.
University of Houston, they're going to wear the powder blues for their jerseys. The NFL told them not to as well, and Houston's like, you can't control a color. So you know what the powder, like the jersey that you wore, powder blues.
I wore about half of that jersey.
I'm glad you said it, not me.
My wife's like, "Oh, Willie just posted a picture of you." I'm like, "What am I doing?" You know, and I'm thinking it's bad. She goes, "No, it's that Houston one." I'm like, "Oh, that's nothing. That's nothing."
Get the lighter fluid.
And that was a double X too.
Was it athletic cut though?
Yeah, it wasn't.
That was a problem.
Athletic cut's always tight on me. I got to go one size bigger.
Triple X, perfect.
Triple X. I would have to go up like 4 more from the.
I can breathe.
It's like those Chinese Amazon, it's like, what is that, a 6X or a 7X? It's like you still can't get it on. Look at me.
So yeah, I talked about that. We brought that up. So what? Well, do you have something else, Tim? You were gonna say something else or no?
No, that was it.
Okay. So let's talk about the NBA playoffs for a second.
Let's
a couple 2-2 series now. Tonight, it sounds like Donovan Mitchell might have the calf injury that Giannis had. He's out tonight.
Oh, is he?
Is that the injury of the playoffs?
Yeah, it might be.
I didn't know spiders could hurt a leg.
Yeah.
They got 8. Well, he's got 7 more legs.
I think Boston may win that series. I do like how the Indiana series is knotted up now with the Knicks, but the Knicks are fighting injuries too right now.
They're down 5. They're done.
Yeah,
and they can't play 48 minutes for each player.
And that was kind of the Buck situation too. Too many injuries got them. It sucks. You get that 2-0 lead and then you can't even get to the finish line on it. And the Denver Nuggets, I when you talked earlier about that, that's why I want to bring it up now, is that, everybody was like kind of, I did think they were kind of in trouble because you lost 2 at home. That was the thing to me. If they lost 2 in Minnesota, whatever. But you lose 2 at home. That was
absolutely
tough. And then last night's game was crazy before halftime. They scored, I think, 8 points in 19 seconds.
Right.
And they were only down going to halftime. They would have been down by 5. They went down 13 before halftime. And that's a big momentum swing. The half court shot was
it was crazy.
Obviously, that's just not luck because it's skill to make that, but
Right.
doesn't happen often.
No.
So it was insane. And the terrible pass too. I
And
don't know
not
who
to
he
be-
was passing the ball to.
And to make it right there in front of the
Yeah, Kevin Harlan
Yes.
and Reggie Miller, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Reggie Miller. So, yeah, Denver. I mean, Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon become one of my. He's a friend of the show after today. His interview, very, very humble fellow.
Yeah, he is.
Talked about how come you've been such a team player, blah blah. He goes, "Well, I learned from the best right here." And you talk about Jokic, and so I like Aaron Gordon. He seems like a guy, and he's been having a really good series.
Right,
Just
just
last
went-
2 games, he's been on fire.
Went to the right place at the right time.
Yep.
He complimentary. Like the problem was he wasn't a star player. Even
He was a ranked. He was like a star player coming into the NBA.
right.
He became this. What the hell? Now he's found a spot.
Right.
He
He come in
could
with-
dunk,
But
that's
he
about
wasn't.
it.
He wasn't the number one guy. Like people don't remember, he wasn't the number one guy at Arizona either. He needed guys around him.
Yeah.
Was
to
he
be
drafted
good.
by Orlando?
Orlando?
Yeah, I remember that.
First round.
Yeah, he was.
I want to say he was a top 5 pick.
Yeah. Talk about the ugly too. I forgot to add this. The ugly. The Detroit Pistons.
Oh,
How
2
about
years in a
the-
row. How does this happen?
How about the
I know
NBA draft lottery period? Like how does
How did they
right.
not get it at least 1 year?
right,
2.
right, three, the last 3 years they've had the worst
They
record.
should have had
They had the
5
5th
years in a
pick.
row.
Yeah, they had the 5th pick this year.
Yeah, again,
Atlanta. If the Bulls might have lost at the end, the Bulls might be sitting with the number 1 pick.
right.
Atlanta had a 3% chance of getting the number 1 pick,
Yep.
Yeah.
and Detroit had like a 96%.
Yeah,
That's
they
crazy.
probably, you might be right.
No, it was like 27% or something, or
They had the best odds.
yeah, it was like 27%
But
chance of
the-
getting it or something.
The thing about it is that the draft is not that great this year.
No,
That's
it's
the
not.
big thing. The draft is very, very watered
A
down.
lot of French guys.
Bronny's available.
Yeah, all 6'1" of him.
Are you serious?
Bronny's,
That's a joke.
Bronny's available. He will be. And you know
Oh,
what?
he's going to get drafted. There's
being,
no
being
doubt.
a Bucks fan, you can't laugh and make fun because he's going to be the Lakers' new Thanasty. That's what's going to happen. He is going to
The human victory
He's
cigar.
going to be Thanasty West.
Is he
Why
gonna,
does he have to get drafted though? Just pick
is
him
he
up
gonna
as a
blow out
free
his
agent.
Achilles too?
Yeah. Here, Thanasty blew out his Achilles.
Yeah.
Cheering.
Martin Gramatica, huh?
That was an ACL, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah. So Bronny,
Why does-
he got his physical? He's going to the draft.
Why does Bronny have to get drafted though? I know why.
Well,
because his dad's going to make sure he gets drafted.
I'm not defending it, but they did say a lot about USC. USC must have been a very poor program. They had 2 other guys that were going to be ranked in the top 10 to be drafted or top 15. Both have dropped out.
Yeah.
That's
Like all
Caleb
these
Williams
guys-
and who else?
Basketball. That's hilarious.
I got a million of them.
You know what I'm talking about, though. Yes.
Yeah, because Andy Enberg left
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
It's like a weird program. Like they said, I'm not saying Bronny's going to be good, but I'm just saying maybe he is better than we think. Just wasn't this. It wasn't because if 2 other guys are rated higher than he was, and they're both dropping down too. It's like
Right.
it's kind of crazy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, because the point guard from USC was a top 5 recruit coming in.
He might. They said he was a lottery pick. Now he might drop out of the lottery,
Right.
maybe.
But I mean, it depends again, and it's like because of how fucked up the lottery is. Like Atlanta picking number 1, they can do a lot with that pick. You know what I mean? So there's needs. Like this is a very like needs draft.
Yeah, you pick what you need at the
right.
spot.
So like
Guard.
it's almost
forward.
better that San Antonio's picking 4 because they're probably end up getting the guy they wanted all along, and it's not going to look so bad picking him 4th instead of 1.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
And
it's
a couple teams have 2 picks in the top 10. Doesn't San Antonio have 2?
yeah. Houston's got 2. San Antonio's got 2.
I guess Oklahoma has a couple.
Oklahoma City's got another one,
I mean, the
like
first-
at 7
Oklahoma
or
City's
something.
got like 27 over the next 3 years.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Milwaukee's picking 24.
Doesn't Oklahoma City have to kind of trade some of these picks
They're going to have to.
because they can't. They're going to draft guys and just cut them.
Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
what
I
they
guess,
did.
I mean, I guess it makes your team stronger.
It'll
I guess.
help, yeah.
Oh, it does. You know what though? I shouldn't say that. It helps cap wise because if you get a guy in young,
Well,
cheap,
Yeah.
it
guess
used
what?
to.
Slice it.
Right.
Not slice, but guys out of contract. Get rid of the old
Yeah,
guy. Bring in a young guy.
It used to, but now because of this new collective bargaining agreement, it fucks Oklahoma City with the cap and stuff. So
Any top 10 pick would, but I bet if you're picking a 2nd rounder or
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like 2nd round or late 1st rounder.
right,
early 1st round, you're screwed. I mean, you got
depth.
to trade it almost
right.
at their point because they don't have any room.
I mean, Oklahoma City's probably a year early, but they're probably going to be a team that's going to be active on trading for someone to help them out. It's pink. Are those tortillas? It looks like. Ooh.
Jace brought in something. It says it's pink and it says Crumbla. It must be from IKEA.
Must
Right.
be French.
Ooh.
Whatever the pearls are.
Oh my God, there's French toast cookie.
What kind are those?
This is French toast.
Yes.
This is like wedding cake.
Yes.
Ooh.
I gotta look at the other two.
Chocolate chip, I hope.
Well, there's a green
No,
one.
they had semi-sweet, but I didn't get that one.
Is that
'cause we had it
pistachio?
before.
Is
This
that
is pistachio.
Alright.
This is like Muddy Buddy, I think it was.
Muddy Buddy.
Oh, that
I
was
don't know,
my
maybe it's that
nickname
one.
in
I
high
gotta look.
school.
Giggity.
No, it was Muddy Booty.
I told you, butt play.
Oh, this is sea salt toffee.
Oh.
Very underrated.
Muddy Bites, this is called.
That's Muddy Bullpen.
Giggity.
Oh, he gave up too.
The Bullpen did.
Yeah, he brought a gas can in with him to the mound. That was a dead giveaway.
Let's go, kitty cat. Make it 2-1.
A buttery cookie filled with pistachio gelato inspired filling, chopped pistachio pieces topped with Muddy Bites waffle cone treat.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
Is there any
It's
sugar?
decadent.
I can't eat a lot of sugar, so I'm guessing.
I had a lot of sugar Saturday. I was like,
Well,
up
I
till
hope you
like
have an
2
insulin pen.
o'clock.
I know it's awful now. The older I get, the more if I have any sugar.
Well, I
it's
think we had Squirt Zero, so I was shitting all night.
You had the squirts 0. So what we were talking about for a cookie guy came in?
NBA.
Oh yeah. About the draft. So yeah, Bronny is, and he doesn't have to. Still, I think you say you're coming out, but you don't until you get an agent, right?
He's in.
Or it doesn't matter anymore in NBA. Or college doesn't matter. You can hire an agent and fire him, right? Because NIL
yeah,
don't matter. Or just say I'll be here next year. I don't know, whatever.
Right.
So will he wait and see? I mean, obviously, I think he's going to get. I don't know. The Lakers are the Lakers going to take him? Like I'd say, wait and just free agent sign him, or
that's what
you
they
know.
should do.
I saw like one of the Chicago writers like the Bulls should draft him just to fuck with LeBron.
Yeah.
The Bucks at 24.
Right.
Well, a team may maybe draft him in hopes to get LeBron to come their way.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's what all the talk is. And then here, talking about, so what you understood about the Lakers, they did not want Darvin Ham to be their coach. That's just bottom line. Because now who are you going to find a coach?
Well, on JJ Redick now.
Who's gonna the whole thing? Okay, so Eric.
Hey, Bradley, you're sitting in our cookie spot.
Oh, it's good.
Here, I'll move it for you.
Who's gonna want either one of those jobs? The Lakers job or the Suns job?
Well,
Budenholzer took it.
Yeah.
What? Like God couldn't fix that roster right now. Like, I mean, it's new owner syndrome with that. Like, what is Budenholzer thinking?
It's going to be the any given Sunday switch. He's going to end up getting Giannis out in Phoenix.
Ooh, I like that.
And they're going to ship out.
After he got him fired.
You talked about any given Sunday earlier.
Right.
So they're gonna come in and they're gonna do like at the end when she
Right.
No, I'm just referencing a movie. That's all I was doing.
Right.
I'm seeing
I'm going to
Jamie
Foxx,
Albuquerque. Jamie Foxx stayed with him.
Yeah.
And they thought they hated each other.
Right.
Yeah, it's like when Jamie Shark, what's his name on the soccer show.
Oh yeah.
He was on the other team.
Yeah,
they thought they were just enemies.
Yeah, and they weren't.
No,
what are you doing?
I don't know, Bradley.
I was smelling that.
I just want some space. How you guys doing?
Good,
buddy. How you doing?
We're talking about the Bucks draft choices. Who do you think?
Oh, I haven't really got that far.
Is
yet.
there another Antetokounmpo laying around?
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice?
One with two Achilles.
We were talking about the new. We're talking about the new Thanasty West will be Bronny. He'll be in L.A. He'll be the new.
Thanasty. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
With he averaged. I was looking today because it had that big headline. He's cleared for the NBA, and I'm like, he averaged 4 points a game in like 16 minutes a game or something like that.
We talked about
not
it
a good conference either.
We're thinking USC might have troubles.
They had a couple guys drop down in draft order that weren't very good. So I don't know if that team was just bad or they just are coaching. I don't know.
They haven't been a good program for a while.
Yeah, they were supposed to be.
Enfield's a good coach. Like, I don't understand why he went. Well, I know SMU's going to the ACC, but I would rather go to the Big Ten than the ACC for basketball. Too.
Oh, I agree. Yeah.
Did you guys do? Are you in the middle? What are you in the middle of?
We were talking about the playoffs.
We've been waiting.
Playoffs.
Let's we'll do debut a song
Or a beer of the week.
right now, real quick. We could do the beer after the song.
Guy comes in and just, I'm up.
Let me just hijack the show. So you did good, bad, and the ugly?
Yeah.
All right, I didn't have anything that great anyway.
Well, go ahead. Run through
No,
it.
my bad was. I mean, you guys probably talked about the Pistons getting the fifth pick for the second year in a row, even though they had the worst record.
Crazy.
That was it. That's all I got. Go ahead.
That's it?
Yeah, go ahead. Why don't you?
Oh,
Why don't you continue on?
okay, so there's a new song made up. Ed made the song.
What? I got this off an old album.
With a couple. I threw a couple things at him he asked for. But so this is this is the new song debut. So take a listen.
Key lime or something?
Look at that booty, show me the booty, give me the booty, I want the booty, back up the booty, I need the booty, I like the booty, oh what a booty, dark ball booty, vodka booty, Benchwarmers podcast booty, where are they now booty, Michigan booty, IPA booty, birthday booty, my lord booty, Door County booty, leaving Scott at the bar booty, it's Willie's booty polka, where are they now booty, texting the booty, no response to the booty, Friday club without the Benchwarmers booty, Dan Campbell's booty, biting kneecaps booty, beautiful booty, ginger booty, talk to the booty, more booty, fine booty, all about the booty, big old booty, wet booty, stinky booty, I'll take the booty, where is the boo, stare at the booty, walking the booty, touching the booty, who's got the booty, grabbing the booty, rubbing the booty, loving the booty, hugging the booty, kissing the booty, holding the booty, sniffing the booty. Dark ball booty, vodka booty, Benchwarmers podcast booty, where am I booty, Michigan booty, IPA booty, birthday booty, my lord booty, Door County booty, leaving Scott at the bar booty, it's Willie's booty polka.
So that was the new debut song.
They cut out
Is
the
that
whole
the
Willie at the end.
That's hilarious.
Is that the Costco version of Booty Man?
It got a little intimate though, for a bit there, didn't it? In the middle.
So that's
I felt uncomfortable around Ed.
I saw that on an art. I was looking for records the other day. I was at that antique place and I found that polka.
Oh yeah,
yeah, pretty crazy.
It's awesome.
Willie's booty
Pretty
polka.
good.
So I don't know if you guys saw this ever, or if it's true. It's probably true. It probably is true. Who is the only 3 number 1 base picks in the Major League Draft to be Hall of Famers? There's only 3 of them.
Chipper Jones.
Only 3. Yep, he's one.
Dave Winfield?
No.
No.
Must not have been number 1.
No. Let's guess.
Well, it's not A-Rod.
Yeah, not yet.
Mm.
Or ever.
Was Ken Griffey Jr.?
Yes, yeah, that's the one. Yep.
Number 1.
Tony Gwynn was a number 1 pick.
The last one's hard because I forgot he was a Hall of Famer, and I really didn't think he could have. Obviously, he's number 1 pick.
So he's a borderline Hall of Famer?
No, he's in the Hall of Fame.
Okay, I mean, obviously, but in your opinion, it was like I kind of forgot
until the 60s, though, right?
Well, he's not from the 60s. So I'll tell you, he's
modern time.
Yeah, he played for the White Sox.
Frank Thomas.
And he played for the Orioles, I believe. Too.
Albert Bell.
No, I'm wrong about that. Don't listen to Orioles. He was a pretty big. He was a big White Sox. He was a big White Sox.
Well, not Big Frank because he's big.
No, right. But I mean, he was.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's not. He's good.
Huh.
Who?
Carlton Fisk?
Harold Baines.
Baines, yeah, you just got elected.
He played for the Orioles.
He played for a lot of teams.
The Orioles, yeah. So, but yeah, big team was the White Sox. So Harold Baines is the one that kind of threw me off a little bit. So,
yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, so
Griffey's the obvious one, and A-Rod should be the other one.
Chipper Jones.
Yeah, Chipper's. Yeah.
Where was Bonds in the draft?
3.
Oh, okay.
3 or 6. No, he's
nice.
That's crazy though.
He might have been first. No, he might have been
overalls.
Mm-hmm. So
Bonds and Jeter, I think, were both.
Now do
picks.
that. Now do that with the NFL ones, and you got a ton.
Yeah. There's
a lot of.
Do you know how many
times? That'd be a good look. That would be a good one to look up.
It's so hard to get Major League Baseball.
Hard,
it takes so much to get to the majors.
And baseball, you got to be able to stick it out. Like you get drafted in NFL number 1, you're being carte blanche. You're
right.
Or even if you're drafting the first 5 rounds now, you're going to be in the NFL. You're playing. These guys have to live in buses and you have to fight the fight.
And then they just bring in a bunch of guys from other countries and like, oh, these guys are now faster than you. And
not everybody's like a Paul Skeens or Trout type.
Right.
Guy.
Look at Mervis was a 13th round pick.
I wonder what the
Mike Piazza.
You guys probably know more. I mean, I've kind of faded on baseball a little bit over the years, but how many first overall number ones are not even like ever making anything of their career? It's got to happen all the time, right?
Yeah, a lot.
I actually just read a story about Brian Taylor, the Yankees' #1 pick.
Right.
He was, and he had a couple good years in the minors, and they're like, oh, he's right on the precipice. Him and his brother went into a bar, got in a fight, hurt his shoulder.
Right.
Never was the same.
Right.
Like, is there any recent, is there a recent player in Major League Baseball as a #1 pick that's like a
Appling?
top?
Was it Appling from the Phillies?
Mickey Moniak. He hadn't done much.
What was a pitcher from the Houston, like Appling?
You could have said Mickey Mouse.
Mark
and I
Apple.
had the same reaction.
Was Joe Mauer #1 pick?
Joe Mauer was a #1
Yeah,
pick.
Pryor was second.
He'll be next. He'll be in
the Hall.
Yeah.
He's coming up.
Do you know how many?
I just thought of it.
That's when I used to watch baseball.
How many
Joe Mauer?
How many times?
Hops and Mark Apple.
Yeah, Mark Apple. Yeah. How many times the #1 overall pick for the NBA draft's been traded?
3,500 times.
Nope.
Wow.
Good guess.
6.
No.
2.
Okay.
Almost. 3 times.
How many guesses do we get?
#1 pick's been traded. Before the draft. Like they trade the pick away before the
number one overall pick's been traded, period. It's been 3 times.
Like even after a contract?
No, like
on draft day.
Draft day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you had the Eli one, right?
NBA, yeah.
You said NBA?
NBA, yeah.
Oh, I was thinking NFL.
Right. More common in the NFL to have that happen.
Yeah, that's NBA. I wouldn't even. Oh. Did you guys see Marquis going to carry a bunch of the
WNBA games?
Yeah, the Chicago Sky, like 30 games.
Oh, good. Yeah, I can't watch those.
He's not a real Cub fan.
Just like I can't watch.
I think Prime Video's carrying some too.
You got Prime. You don't have Marquee still?
I do. I have Prime Video. Is it on Prime Video?
No, Marquee isn't.
No, I don't have Marquee.
You don't have Marquee.
I mean,
what are you living in?
I wouldn't have any time to even watch.
You living in 2020?
Watch it on your phone.
No.
No.
Wow.
Next question. Do you guys want a beer?
Yes. I don't.
They're
want
real
one
strong.
I don't want one tonight.
They're NA.
I don't want
They're
one
NA.
either.
I brought
NA
5. You
beer.
gotta
Are they
have
NA,
them.
really?
Yeah, they're refreshing.
Oh, then I'll do an NA one. Yeah.
It could be the beer of the week.
Is the
or not,
alcohol
whatever.
not the calories?
I think they're low in calories. Usually NAs.
Yeah,
They're very low in calorie.
I'm good.
Yeah, 70.
This one's called the athlete. Yeah, you got to. No, you have to have one.
What do you mean I have to have?
You I brought 5.
I had
trying
sugar,
to get them out of my damn fridge.
Sugar or carbs.
You'd think about it. Just
sneaky bastard.
Let me play the music. Okay. That's loud.
You're lucky it's a hazy.
I like beer because it is good. I drink beer because I should. If there was a song to sing, I sing it and beer you drink. I drink beer when I am sad, because the beer, it makes me glad. Now there's nothing left to say, so let's go drink beer. Beer is good! Beer is good! Beer is good!
beer is good, and I mean, if you're watching Facebook Live, you know that the Basement Benchwarmers are a bunch of athletes, right? I mean, it's like, just look at us. I mean,
I don't know about you guys, but
30 years ago,
you guys have seen me in a football uniform.
We're pillars of health here. So tonight we're drinking.
Not me.
Tonight we're drinking Athletic Brewing Company, which has 0, as they would say in Animal House, a 0.0, like Blutowski's grade point average.
Don't stop now. He's on a roll.
Forget it. He's rolling. Athletic Brewing Company out of San Diego, which I think Glenn was just there, right? Stands for Wales Virginia. Free Wave Hazy IPA. So trying to not drink on Monday nights.
Is that what it is?
Here's to not drinking on Monday nights.
Well, we'd be drinking on Sunday nights, but you made us go to Monday.
Oh, Jesus. So cheers. What do you guys think?
Damn! Pew, 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 pew.
It makes me do a De Niro face.
Yeah,
Because you just had the cookie, probably.
No, it's strong.
No, it's not bad. I got a
You like it,
little.
Willie?
I like it.
I taste a little orange. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's a little citrusy. I like that one you brought,
That
in
one
January.
was good. That one was good.
Yeah, this one's okay.
The one we got
No,
high
it's
off
not
of?
refreshing.
It's not bad. Yeah, the one made us
THC
giggle.
one?
Yeah, it was crazy. Made us giggle.
These are great driving beers.
Yeah, good roadies.
Yeah, roadies.
You can drive with those, right? It's
Driving
legal.
around, the
guess.
cops
Gotta
on
be great. Have get pulled
Your
over.
breath smells like beer.
All right. Smells like I
It
hope
does
so.
smell like beer.
Right. I would be like smells like hops, not hop, but hops.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Could
it
smell like
it has no alcohol, right? I mean, so I guess you can
It says negative 2% alcohol.
-2, huh?
That's
So I'm going
low.
to be extra sober when we're done.
Wow,
Finally get rid of that brain fog.
interesting.
So let's. Well, that was good. Thanks, Eric.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
I got a question though. What is your hat, Tim?
Look at us.
Look at
Oh,
us.
it's
Who would've thought?
Not me.
the golf course in Nashville. It is Hermitage Golf
Oh.
Course Country Club.
You played it
Yes.
private?
It's not a private course, a
Okay.
public course. There's 2 different courses. There's the General, and I can't remember what the other one's called, but one of them's
I'll
got.
say the General's a
I'll
good
say
court
it.
boy.
When are we going?
The other one's called the Admiral.
Road trip.
Well, hopefully, if someone's playing in Nashville for one of our teams, that's what to be the football trip.
Oh, yeah, we're going to find out where we're going pretty soon, huh?
Right.
Oh yeah.
I'll lay out some options once you schedule.
Didn't they announced the first game, right? Chiefs and Ravens.
Yeah. And Tom Brady's first game.
Yep.
Browns Cowboys
Really?
announcing.
Are they going to roast him again?
What'd you think of the roast?
That was incredible. I thought it was hilarious.
Nikki was.
I like all roasts, not because of him. All the roasts I've watched
Yeah.
were great.
I
Nikki
think
was.
it's-
Nikki was almost perfect.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
And she was on the next couple days afterwards, and her boyfriend's like, she was like running the jokes past them, and he's like, "You got to say the lottery won for sure."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
that's awesome.
It's
Yeah,
awesome.
that one was so good.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the one guy told her to tell a joke or gave her the joke is what's his name? He's the Jimmy A. Carr.
Right.
He told her a joke. Then she's, oh, that's okay, blah, blah. That's
Yeah.
what she used that joke on one of them. She said that joke. She goes, yeah, one other row. She said, oh, look, Jimmy A. Carr is here. That's what Ralph Macchio does at night to sleep.
Well, I think it's always funny. Like we talk about stuff, and then my phone, like for the reels and ads and shit, are like, I had like Nikki Glazer for like roast for the next, like the Justin
Midget porn, midget porn, midget
Yeah.
porn, midget porn, midget porn.
That's why Nikki Glazer's on his phone.
Yeah.
Oh, the roast, yeah.
She's pretty too, but
She's all right.
I like to see her in concert. She's, I mean,
have you seen her concert?
No, I want to.
I want to too.
I'd like to see her. Yeah. She was just in at
Riverside?
Tennessee, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I believe she was just a few, like a month ago, 3 weeks ago.
It's like she didn't get stabbed down there. It's in Waukegan.
So let's go to our
draft.
Snake
Ooh.
draft.
Fictional sports characters.
Oh wow. Glenn just posted a picture of some elote he has in San Diego, and he got a bacon wrapped stuffed jalapeno thrown on top of it.
Man, he likes to rub it in. We're drinking
Did he
NA beer.
move? Did he move to San Diego?
I think he went there for work, and he's staying a couple extra days to go see some games.
Wow.
I couldn't do that. Good for him. But I couldn't
Games.
go by myself. He's going to Anaheim too.
Oh, I see. You mean baseball games?
Yeah, I couldn't do that. No, and that's cool, but I couldn't. I like to be with people.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, he's just by himself.
Yeah, I don't know if he might still be working though. Maybe he's
Yeah.
in the day and he's doing it at night. I can't remember, but he told me he was going to a Padre, which is cool. You
Is
said
he
it's cool.
listening to us right now?
Probably not. He's in the game, probably not. You said the Padre Stadium's cool though, right?
Padre, the Petco Park is
Yeah.
incredible. It's probably my second favorite park.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
sir.
ranked as like one
Wrigley
of the top.
Field.
You ever been to I never been Petco though.
I mean, I've
Petco's
only
cool.
been to 2 baseball parks. So
Oh,
I'm
Royals is cool.
kidding.
Royals. Although they're gonna tear it down, build a new one, so that's not fun.
Kaufman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kaufman's
A lot of the
Never
baseball
been.
stadiums are nice.
Yeah, Kaufman's is a sweet. You've been to Kaufman, right?
No,
Oh,
we were in the parking lot.
Oh, yeah.
Drinking beers.
It's a cool stadium. It's old, but they redid it. It's
Have you
kinda
guys
cool.
been to Jacobs?
Yes, that'll be my third time. I'll be this summer.
That was my other potential ugly is the I mean, they're in first place team. So, but the Guardians of the Interstate or whatever those
Yeah,
statues.
those statues, yeah.
So they made the uniform. Did you see
Yeah,
that?
the City Connect.
Yeah, even though the owner says that has nothing to do with why we call them the Guardians.
Yeah, bullshit.
So
Bullshit.
that's kind of a bullshit.
Actually, should have
ugly.
been called the Spiders.
The game me and Jason are going to see, if it still keeps going, is going to be Baltimore and Cleveland.
Oh, good game.
How do you say Baltimore?
Baltimore.
Yeah, there you go.
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Like Voldemort?
Yeah,
Baltimore?
that's what I thought.
Baltimore.
Baltimore?
That's how people in
I mean, if you watch
Maryland.
The Wire,
Oh,
yeah, Baltimore.
Balmalort?
Bottle Mort.
Bottle Mort.
That's all he ever says.
Is he saying Baltimore? Baltimore.
Who knows? It's Willie.
Where are they now, booty?
Oh yeah, where are they now, booty?
Hey, Eric's gonna be here in a half an hour.
Oh yeah. I
Shit.
want to be able to do the snake draft. if
Hide the
possible.
cookies.
We did it already,
Oh, cool.
and we did the PGA picks. Sorry.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, Ed's got chauffeur.
So my honorable mention is.
No, I would have picked first.
Oh my god!
I would let Ed go first.
He's a
today,
choke,
he's-
though.
No, I'm
man.
not gonna take him.
He's a choke.
Then I'm not gonna let you go first.
I wanted souffle.
Well, he don't get to go first. He won. He won last time. Oh, you get to go first.
Yeah, Timmy goes first.
No, why can't I go first?
You can go
You
first.
could go for. You should
It's
go
your
first.
parents'
He won
basement.
last time. Pete won last time.
Yeah, Pete.
I
Oh,
took
he
second.
picked the winner.
I
and-
picked the
yeah.
winner, but
Yeah,
yeah.
you don't need to pick the winner. Yeah, I forgot he didn't win. He had the
So
winner.
which one are we doing? The snake draft?
Let's
or
do
the...
snake draft. Snake draft tonight is the favorite sports fictional characters.
you could probably go 10 rounds and not use all the good ones.
I know.
So I'll start.
Define good ones.
I'm gonna start.
Okay.
You're starting everything tonight, I guess, huh?
I'm gonna start. I don't start. Do I start very often?
I bought the microphones.
I don't
That
know.
is
Ask
true.
Jenny.
That is true.
It's his basement.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, his parents' basement.
My dad will kick you guys out if I could start. My daddy said I get to start. So anyway, my first pick is going to be Jim Brockmeyer from the show Brockmeyer.
Okay.
That's a
He's
good
not
one.
an athlete, but yeah.
Sports, physical.
Yeah, I
fictional
questioned.
characters.
Oh,
What was he?
He was.
The
You
announcer.
ever see the show?
No, I have
he was
no
an
idea.
He was a sports announcer, and he got fired from his job at the Royals because he went on a tirade on camera,
drunk.
and he ended up being a minor league announcer, like some crappy minor league team. It's Hank Azaria and Amanda Pete. It is one of the funniest shows. It's one of the
What's
best
it
shows.
on?
It was on
AMC. Is
It was
what
on AMC. You can look it up and find old ones probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was only on for 3 years.
Brockmeyer?
Brockmeyer. I thought
kinda
you
remember
watched
it,
it, Willie,
but-
right?
Oh yeah.
I thought it was good. It was entertaining. Did you
I
ever
didn't
watch
see
it?
I
it.
think it was like the
Yeah, it was entertaining.
I think
Yeah.
he's like the Royals, and that wasn't it the Royals.
Royals. Yeah, He
Hank Azaria is hilarious.
was good.
He'd break off the voices. No.
Yeah,
He was best on Herman's head.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Something
Jace
that
is here.
just came up.
How can you see
Avalanche
it from over
forward Valeri Nishkinen has been placed in stage 3 of the NHL Players Association Players Assistance Program. The league said Monday, just hours before the team's playoff game. He was in open skate this morning with the team. This is his third time in 13 months being placed on this, and he's suspended indefinitely for 6 months without pay and has to apply for reinstatement.
What do you do?
They believe it's substance abuse for the
Oh,
third time.
nah, well.
There was one time back in February we got put in stage 2. There was a woman in the hotel room who was too intoxicated to leave, so she had an ambulance called, and they believed that they were
Hop
both.
just wrote he failed the drug test.
Yeah,
There you go. Yeah, this is off
Yeah,
ESPN.
Hop's like
so.
tuned into everything.
Mhm.
Hey, ask him when Joel Quenneville's getting reinstated.
He's like one of their better players.
The Maple Leafs want to know.
Ask him. Never
That's-
mind.
That's the Maple Leafs asked the NHL when Quenneville's going to get
Oh,
reinstated.
they want to hire him.
Yes,
Is that because of the whole stuff that happened with the glass
trainer. Yeah.
Oh well, yeah, that's not good.
No.
No. I'm surprised he ever get reinstated again.
I would be surprised if he did.
If you're not going to put guys in the Hall of Fame for baseball for just doing a little steroid like everybody else was, you can't put a guy like a lot of stuff like that happen behind closed doors
Right.
that he knew was going on supposedly. But we'll go to Ed.
you can.
Yeah, I guess it's free country. Go ahead, Ed.
All right. I'm gonna do. You guys try and guess who these guys are.
You guys are Hanson. Fucking machine took my quarter. Who took my quarter?
Hanson Brothers.
Speed racer.
I knew it. I just refused to answer.
The Hanson
You
brothers
took
from
mine.
Slap. I know that's why I got second pick.
Still have never seen it.
So, and they're essentially one character, but they split them into 3.
Yeah.
So they're all the same pretty much. Bradley, what's yours?
There's only one thing left to do. Strike this motherfucker out. Rick Vaughn. Well, it was Roger Dorn that said that,
Yeah,
but
about Rick Vaughn.
but that's Ricky Vaughn.
I would want Mrs. Doran.
Oh yeah.
She was always
Yeah.
Sexy.
yeah.
You look like you could use a friend.
I'd like to cross her off my list.
cross him off.
I'm going to go with Jesus Quintana because no one fucks with the Jesus.
Oh, yes. Oh, gotcha. That's a good one.
I'm gonna go with. Just lost it.
Well,
Ty Webb.
Well, we're waiting.
Who?
Ty Webb.
What's he from again?
Caddyshack.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Chevy Chase.
You get
I told you
you
you'd
get
pick
back to back.
It's so funny that I just did a Judge
I know,
Schmales.
it's-
Well, we're waiting.
What's another good one? There's so many good
I wish I could read my writing.
I'm going to go with Crash Davis.
Yeah,
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
Great baseball character.
Yeah.
Mhm.
One of the best lines.
Dude, it's so realistic too, that show. I mean, what's his best line?
When he was talking about, the curveball. I don't know the whole thing there, but yeah.
I'm going to go with Hamilton Porter.
Well, didn't Scott get to go?
Hamilton
No,
Porter.
I was first.
Yeah.
We're going back.
Ham Porter
Oh, yeah.
from The Sandlot.
Yeah.
The catcher, the best shit talker ever. Hey, is that your sister out in left field?
Mm-hmm.
Can I date her?
Good character.
Hi.
I got to go Ernie McCracken.
Nice.
I have to. Big, because I'm Big Ern. Tennessee, Kentucky.
I got another one you guys got to guess.
Oh, boy.
Looks like Joe's coming around. He should be ready for Saturday. Place the table. Yeah.
Steve Latimer for the program.
Yep.
He's on my list.
Steve Latimer. Got a place at the table, starting defense. All roided up. You know, we have somebody better tell him we got substance testing here.
Me? I get 2, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to Roy Hobbs.
Yeah.
The Natural.
I like that.
And I'm gonna go with Adrian. Rocky Balboa.
Nice. He's not real?
Yeah.
What?
Rocky Balboa.
He's not.
Sorry, guys. Neither.
That was Rocky Marciano. That was real.
Neither is Santa.
Oh, what the hell?
What?
Sorry.
What the hell just happened here?
Easter Bunny is good, though, right?
Yeah, Easter Bunny's cool.
Sweep the leg.
Oh.
Mr. Miyagi?
You have a problem with that?
The sensei. John,
Cobra Kai.
Yeah, I'm taking the Johnny Lawrence from
Yeah,
Cobra Kai,
nice.
and yeah, you guys are good at this.
There's so many to choose from here. How about Ricky Bobby?
Absolutely.
Very good.
Rocky Bobby.
I'm going to go with Ernie Carpadino.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to go Ernie Pantuso.
Get on the train.
What was that?
That was Ed. I think. Ed
scared me.
He's got his own show going over here.
Who's up?
If we're gonna play,
Willie.
Willie. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Door County booty.
Silver Lake booty.
You're on. You're in big trouble, though, pal. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
Shooter.
Shooter McGavin.
Shooter McGavin.
3 pieces of shit?
No.
Hi, Grandma.
yeah,
That's
shoot him
good
again.
stuff. And he's been in some commercials lately. He's in the one with Colin Morikawa, where the ball, he's like getting a drink at the bar and the ball bounces off all the whatever and shoot him.
Hey, one more, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Tom Seaver.
Okay, girls, this is it. How do you feel? Tryouts. Get out there, show 'em what you got.
John Lovitz from League of Their Own.
I just picked
You
him.
just picked him.
No, I'm going with Dottie Henson.
Dottie Henson. Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
She actually is a really good character.
Oh yeah.
Do I steal Eric's and go Tin Cup?
Ooh.
Or
Don't even have it on my list.
No?
So no.
I'm going to go. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go real old school and do Flash Gordon. Because he was the quarterback in the
that's right.
1980 movie. He was the quarterback of the Jets. Flash Gordon.
I was
Flash.
thinking Tom Flash Gordon.
Am I in my last pick?
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many.
I know.
We do a bunch of honorable mentions.
Yeah, I mean, if we could do honorable mentions. Oh, I'm gonna go. So what? So let's dance. Al Shervick. Rodney.
God. Yeah. Who
You know,
would ever pick him as
You
an
buy
athlete?
a hat like that, you get a free bowl of soup. Oh, looks good on you though.
He's not an athlete, even a fictional one. Who would pick
The
Rodney?
golfer.
Rodney Dangerfield doesn't look like an athlete. Here, see if you guys can guess this one. Oh, shit.
Yours truly. So where did you learn how to dive? Atlantic City, the Steel Pier. I was in a water show. I used to open for the diving horse. You're kidding. You know, I'm from Jersey.
Oh,
Spent my entire life
back
in
to
that
school.
pier growing up. You know, there was a guy did the most
triple?
amazing dive called the Triple Lindy. The hardest dive I ever saw in my life. Now, who was that guy? Yours truly. You're kidding. Oh, I don't joke about dives.
What was? There's a follow-up line after that. Something else he jokes about, but I don't know about dives.
That's great. Right after you do Rodney.
Couple naked lady tees, orange balls.
There's so many good ones.
What's with the pictures, Wang? It's a parking lot. All right, everybody. Oh, you got one?
My last one is John Voight as Coach Bud Kilmer.
Yep.
from
Nice.
Varsity
Kilmer,
Blues.
yep.
Yeah. Good movie. Really good movie.
We could have broke it up into like serious movies and comedies with sports stuff.
Right.
That's for sure. Because there's so many good series. I mean, you'd go into like the movie Hoosiers and
we could just do 70s, 80s.
Yeah, there's so much good stuff.
Shit, Blue Chips, the whole fucking staff of Blue Chips.
Yeah.
There's tons.
Jimmy
of
Chip program. Yeah, Jimmy Chipwood.
Yeah, I was surprised
The
nobody took Jimmy
programs
Chipwood.
I forgot about Hoosiers.
Because then there's
my
like,
favorite sports movie too.
There's goofy comedies, and there's obviously some that are more true to life. But like
Norman
you
Dale.
could have picked Bobby Boucher,
right?
Reggie Dunlap.
No, did
Reggie Dunlap.
Did anybody pick Nuke LaLoosh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was on my list.
Yeah,
Did you pick him?
Nuke.
No, I didn't
Oh,
pick
no,
him, though.
Good character, though.
There's
too.
so many.
Billy
still.
Hoyle.
Hey, what about
White
I
Man
had
Can't
Billy
Jump.
Hoyle on my list. Yeah.
Forrest Gump?
I know. I thought about they played at Alabama.
What about Lincoln Hawk?
That son of a bitch sure can run.
Oh, he was the other guy in White Men Can't Jump, right?
Over the top.
Yeah.
Over the
Lincoln
top.
Hawk.
Wow. Okay. All right. I had one of my favorite characters, Rod Tidwell.
Oh,
Jerry
yeah.
Maguire.
Show me the money.
And that's one he probably like studied
Right.
some of the egomaniac wide receivers in the league to get that role.
Jackie
down.
Moon.
Yeah, Jackie Moon's a good one.
Nobody picked the dude, right?
No.
No. Let me throw a name at you.
He's a bowler, right?
Amanda Wurlitzer.
From Bad News Bears.
There you go.
No one picked Buttermaker.
So I had Boyle, what's his name? Tanner Boyle. But I cannot play any clips. I have one. We cannot play until after the show. So
Who was Squints? What's his name from
Squints?
Sam
Yeah.
Out?
Yeah.
how about this one? You guys know this one?
And the three of you guys, you put one thing, you're out of this game. Now I run a clean game here. I have any trouble, I'll suspend you. I'm looking at a fucking song.
The ref from Slapshot.
During the national
I'm
anthem.
surprised.
Trying to listen to the fucking song.
I'm surprised no one said Caitlin Clark for a fictional sports character.
Wow.
Well, Glenn's not here.
How about Mr. Miyagi?
Yeah, I have that one on. Yeah.
How about Apollo Creed?
Yeah, that's another one on my
that should.
list.
Nobody picked Rocky. I mean, obviously, Rocky
No,
might
he
be
picked
the.
Rocky.
Oh, did you?
I picked
Yeah.
Rocky, yeah.
He's probably the greatest sports fictional character.
What about Scott Howard?
Scott Howard?
Teen Wolf.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ah, that's a good one. Yeah, that is a good one.
Did anybody pick
What was
Ray-
Tom Cruise's character name in Days of Thunder? Cole Trickle?
Trickle, yeah.
Yeah.
How about,
Cole, get in the car, Cole.
did anybody pick Ray Kinsella?
No.
No,
That's a great movie.
I was going to pick Moonlight Archibald Graham.
Nice.
Oh yeah, there we go.
One game he played didn't get in at bat.
What was
Jackie Moon.
Is there any truth to that story though?
what's
Because a lot of it
could be.
There's a lot of
possibly.
history in
Yeah.
that movie.
It's possible.
What about Maggie Fitzgerald?
You got me on that one.
Caddyshack?
$1 Million Baby.
Oh yeah, good movie.
I never saw that.
Actually, another good character was you just watched the movie Dr. Harvey Mandrake, James Woods.
Oh
the
yeah,
doc.
yeah.
He was good in that
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen
James
that yet.
Woods is good in everything.
You know what's Any Given Sunday? You never saw it yet? Any Given Sunday?
I have
You've
seen it, but
been
it's a long time.
I just
Good
watched
movie.
it this past week.
Any Given Sunday.
Yeah.
Is that what you guys were talking about that earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
why I said
little swap.
the swap. Yeah, just because Budenholzer and they don't think he likes it.
Yeah, I've seen it, but that's been a long
Yeah,
time.
I haven't seen it. It's a good movie though. One of those movies I see it on, I stop and watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody
Carl
mentioned.
Spackler?
Yeah.
Carl Spackler. Yeah.
T-Rex from Mr. 3000.
We could have said Judge Smales.
Paul Crew.
We didn't. We did a Judge Smales impression, but we didn't say Judge Smales.
Sam Mayday Malone.
Oh yeah.
That he pitched on the Cubs team.
Right.
How about White Goodman?
There you go.
Yeah, I had that one written down.
Ben Stiller.
Yeah.
And Dodgeball.
I was gonna say from the White Shadow.
You could dodge a wrench. You could dodge a ball.
Well, you name Ricky Bobby, you got to name Cal Naughton too.
Right.
Hell yeah.
What about Marla Hooch?
Marla Hooch.
Marla
Yeah.
Hooch.
Great. She looked
League
the
of Her
part
Own.
too.
What is that from?
She was the
League of Their Own. Okay.
League of Their Own. Yeah.
She's like this dopey girl.
Right.
Oh, the one that smacked the ball
Yeah,
all
she
over.
hit the
She was in the
shit out of the ball.
gymnasium, just
Yeah.
cracking it all over.
But she looked horrible.
All right,
John
all right,
Lewis looks at her
all right,
face.
turn it around the left side. Oh,
Oh yeah.
That's love it.
Oh.
no! All the ball players are like, oh,
Yeah. Would love it. Caesar. He's like,
Whoa.
Oh.
Nobody said Lou Brown.
oh, Lou Brown.
Lou Brown.
Paul Crew.
I just said Pearl Crew.
Yeah.
I have to get back to you.
A lot of them.
Got a guy on the other line about some white walls.
We could have gone.
Tower World.
Bagger Vance.
Legend of Bagger Vance.
Yeah, that's
Who's that
an
guy that got-
okay movie. I think I read the book.
All right.
What happened when Apollo
Wasn't much
Creed
better.
got his arm bit off by the alligator?
Who's the Russian?
Oh yeah, what was his name?
Something-
Chubbs.
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 Yeah,
Who's the
Chubbs,
Russian Rocky? I must break you.
Ivan Drago.
How about Paulie Panino?
Yeah.
Yep.
Or Kelly Leak.
What was
Kelly Lake,
don't forget Thunder Lips and Hulk Hogan's
Hulk
character.
Hogan.
Yeah.
Didn't me say Clubber Lang?
Clever Lane,
Yeah,
Mr. T,
Clever Lane,
right? Yeah.
Mr. T.
Yeah,
Man,
that's a
there's
good.
so many.
That's all. That's that whole movie, man.
Was there
That
any
third movie.
real biographies ever made?
That's boring.
I know.
Brian's song.
That was fake.
That's fake.
Somebody say Bobby Boucher.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
we
well, you
kind
guys
of
did,
did.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so many.
That was
Moneyball. The whole thing of Moneyball.
yeah. It was all
It's fake. Oakland hasn't done shit. Doesn't
Oh,
work.
Kitty Cat hurt himself again.
So let's
What,
talk about the PGA Championship comes up this weekend.
Schauffele.
Make our picks from there. Let's have Eric. You can start first.
Oh wait, can I just intercede 1 second?
Yeah.
You know, Nelly Korda went for her 6th straight victory, and she finished tied for 7th. You know how far back that she was tied for 7th with -7. She was 17 shots
Yeah.
back from Rose.
Rose was 24 under. Even going into the final round, Rose and the other girl were 21 and 20 under, and then the next closest was like 7 under,
Yep.
third place.
Ridiculous.
Is
I
there
was
some-
just talking Rose up the other day.
Yeah, she's good. Is there a reference point for like are we doing the odds? Like how are we doing this? Like we did with the Masters?
So we picked 4, and then we get 1 over.
So what website should we look? Are we looking at odds, or do you have something printed out?
I have odds here, or the plus minus.
I mean, I could just do it without it. It doesn't.
How about we just pick 4 guys or 5 guys? Doesn't matter who you pick.
Okay,
Just pick 5 guys.
5 guys, and I start.
Yep.
The field hasn't even been announced yet.
I do have a trivia question. What are these? What these 4 major tournaments? The 2000 U.S. Open, the 2000 PGA Championship, the 2005 Masters, and 2005 U.S. British Open, the Open. Sorry.
Mhm.
The winner of those tournaments was
Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods for all of them.
Yeah.
What other distinction do those tournaments have?
Wait, what is it again?
The 2000 U.S. Open, the 2000 PGA Championship, the 2005 Masters, and the 2005 British Open. Tiger Woods won all those tournaments.
Grand Slam.
What significance do those have?
Grand Slam.
No, let me think about this here. It's
It's kind of an odd question.
So Pebble Beach.
It's
and
not about Tiger though.
He beat Sergio Garcia.
It's not about Tiger.
I think there was some sort of like centennial, like an anniversary on them, right? 2000 was probably the 100th or 150th U.S. No,
Those were all Jack Nicklaus's final times playing those tournaments.
oh no shit!
And Tiger won all 4 times.
All of them.
He was done.
Wow,
I saw that today. I go,
that's
a
pretty
that's a
freaking
crazy
amazing.
stat.
That is crazy.
Yeah, that sounds about. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
I know. I go, that can't be right. I go,
Why is there a 5-year gap though? In
he
some
must
of
have
them?
kept playing in the Masters and Opens to playing them.
Yeah, he did play in the
Well,
Masters
the U.S.
for a
Open
while.
and PGA, you can't just keep playing, can you? You don't got lifetime.
I don't think there's a lifetime
That's
because
why.
Tiger actually
But the Masters
Tiger's
and-
exempt this. He has a special exemption to play at the PGA this weekend.
But the Masters and British Open, you can play in forever.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know about the British, but for sure the Masters.
How big is that outfield? 500 feet?
For sure the Masters. I don't know about the British.
Yeah. I bet it does, though.
But yeah, U.S. Open's a qualifier.
Yeah,
and
that's
you get
why-
you get an exemption for a while.
That's why
but
Jack couldn't play in those, probably those. That's
yeah,
why that 5-year gap.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he was probably still playing senior tour and stuff then. Champions in 2000. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so let's do the picks. Let's start.
What order are we going in?
We'll start with Eric, and then we'll go. Which way you guys want to go? Don't matter to me.
We'll go.
Can
I'll
I
take
ask-
the last picks. I don't care.
Can I ask a question? Did Meredith have the baby yet? Scheffler?
Yeah, she did.
Shit, boy.
Okay. I'm going to take Scott Scheffler as my first pick then.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Tim.
Bullshit. I hate Rory though. Actually, I'm gonna go Brooks.
Brooks, Koepka, Willie.
I'm gonna go.
Speaking of the microphone.
New at this. I'm gonna go with Rory.
It's a good pick.
I'm gonna go with Ludwig Aberg.
That's what I was going to pick.
Are you writing these?
He's got.
Yeah, I'll write them all down.
He does have a little injury.
I'll keep track of them.
I'm going to go with Xander Schauffele.
Shocker.
Oh, wow.
I was not taking him, but I wanted you to have him.
I know I want him.
You get 2.
Oh, and then my other one is I always pick this guy besides him, Matsuyama. I try to.
Matsuyama. He's not on my list. I think
Yeah.
he's dead.
Plus 3,500.
I'm just kidding.
Is he really? Oh, I'm not picking him then. That's a lot.
My turn?
Yep.
Take John Rahm.
He's not even in the league. I thought he was in the lift.
This guy hears.
Willie, you get a pick.
I'm gonna go with. Bryson.
Bryson DeChambeau.
French guy.
I'm gonna go. God, I don't know him. I'm gonna go Wyndham Clark.
Wyndham Clark. Big pouty baby. No, I'm just kidding. I like him.
I'm going to go with, to complete the career Grand Slam, Jordan Spieth.
Ooh, nice. You get another pick.
You got 2.
Ed, who was your second pick?
Matsuyama.
Do I take his little buddy?
Yeah,
Thomas.
Justin, you taking Justin?
Yeah, I mean, you guys took all the good golfers. I'll take JT. He's won a couple.
I'm gonna go with Max Homa.
Homa.
Perfect golf swing.
And I heard him on
next to Nelly Corda.
Yeah.
Morikawa.
Nice. He was on the Ryan Russillo podcast, and he was hilarious.
Yeah, he's fun. He's a funny dude. There's something missing though. There's something. Maybe he just doesn't have enough. Like, seems like he always gets close and just can't close the deal. Kind of like Schauffele.
Did someone take Justin Thomas?
Yeah,
I just did. Yeah.
Okay, thought you did.
Schauffele's the other guy. Just cannot close the deal.
I'm gonna go with Tommy Fleetwood.
Ooh, Tommy Jesus.
You get 2 again, Ed.
I'm gonna go Victor Hovland.
Nice.
Vicky.
Wow, he's kind of had a quiet year.
He's struggled in the second half.
Top.
He's gonna break, and I'm gonna pick Harman.
Yeah,
not a bad pick.
Yeah,
Harman.
He's a everyday man golfer. How many are we picking? 4 or 5?
5. Harman. Where the hell's Harman on my list?
Nice.
Oh, I see him.
Brian Harman, lefty.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna go with. I just had my guy. I guess he's his name again. I'm gonna go as long as his mom doesn't dress him. Jason Day.
Oh God, that outfit the other day.
Jesus Christ, the '90s call. They want their fucking fashion.
Seriously, who dresses that?
Yeah.
Dude?
This is some sort of style.
He left Nike and he made some comment about how nice it's going to be to wear like different things. He wasn't fucking kidding about wearing different shit.
Dude, I thought
what's the company that he's wearing? The stuff that he's
I don't know.
It's like Merit or something.
Yeah, something like that.
And it's his pants are like 10 sizes too big for him. It makes him look
looks
stupid.
like he's going to my 8th grade dance.
Yeah,
yeah, it looks really dumb.
I liked his drip.
Wow.
Willie has a drip, but it's different.
His Riz.
His Riz.
Who's what?
Yikes.
Where are we at?
Willie's
Willie.
Willie.
I'm gonna go with Zalatoris.
Nice. I'm gonna go with Joaquin Newman.
How do you spell that? Neiman.
Neiman. N-I-E-M-A-A-N-N.
Yeah, whatever. I stopped after the knee.
So I get 2 right now to close it out. I'll take Tom Kim and Sahith Theegala.
Nice. No one's got Cameron Smith, right?
Nope.
Oh God, how do we forget about that guy?
Cam Smith.
You pick any of the Cams, you're in good shape.
Yeah.
All that the other dude, is it Cam Young? I don't know.
Young,
We you guys are still picking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Sorry.
up, right?
I know. Are you?
Yes. Cantley.
Cantley?
Yeah.
Good pick.
So you're taking Cam Young?
I'm gonna take Cam Young.
It would be his first victory. You know that he has never won.
It's a big time to win.
Just
on
got
the
to come in
PGA Tour.
top 20. Give me some.
Oh, I
good
get
score.
you. Yeah.
We call him Big
Yeah.
Time Cam. That's what we call him.
Yeah. He wears. Does he still wear the MLB stuff?
I don't.
He was sponsored by the MLB for a while.
And I got
Sorry.
last pick,
I know who you're gonna take.
Mr.
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna circle it right here. I circled it. Okay, go ahead.
Really?
Go ahead.
He said Mister though.
Oh, you're looking up now.
Now I got to look to see who is still out there. I was going to go Ricky Fowler.
Oh, nice. Okay.
like that
I like him. Dang it. I think I'd take Justin Johnson. Nobody took him.
Oh, DJ. No, JT.
DJ?
Yeah.
DJ. Nobody took DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He sucks. He's got no. There's
championship.
He's got no motivation. He like goes home to his wife and
bangs her
on a pile of money, and he's like,
counts 120 million.
My day was so tough.
Right.
Let's go sit in our skybox that your dad built.
He's such a D-bag, too.
Yeah.
Justin Johnson.
He laughs at my jokes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
you guys won't even do that.
Birthdays?
Yeah.
Who do you guys think's going to win the PGA Championship, though, if you were to pick? I mean, you guys been watching a lot of golf?
It's hard to pick Scheffler just because it's hard to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's been on fire.
I think Aberg's going to be. I think
he's hurt, though.
Is he?
Yeah, he's got a little
Right.
tweak.
Ugh.
I think he's playing, but he's got a little. You picked him.
Yeah.
He's got like a little tweak in his back.
That was going to be my first
I
pick.
like McElroy.
I think Brooks has been playing well on the Live Tour.
Brooks won 4 times this year on
Right.
the Live, and he just won.
He's playing good golf.
Yeah, Scheffler's hard to.
Yeah, I mean,
Rory played really well this weekend. I actually was watching some of that today as I was eating lunch because I didn't get to see anything over the weekend.
Where were you at?
Over the weekend, just
Yes.
busy as soccer, Mother's Day stuff, grass cutting. I mean, just nonstop.
oh, I forgot. I made steaks and shrimp for
Did you?
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, must be nice being in the middle class.
New York strip and
Wow.
shrimp.
Shrimps.
That's good.
That was good.
Yeah.
What? To be looking at me.
We
like,
had baked mac and salad and bread.
What was your meat?
Didn't have one.
you got to have a protein.
I know I have to have I know what I need to have, Ed.
Yeah.
What did you have for
Listen,
protein?
I'm this guy again, just like the other night at the Bucks game.
Giggity.
So what was
If I was cooking, it wasn't Father's Day.
By the way, that was 3 weeks ago.
If it was Father's Day, it would have been meat, and meat.
What was the meat?
Giggity.
Didn't have one.
Giggity.
That's right.
This is Heather. Heather does not. It's Heather's choice. It was Mother's Day.
And I'm the asshole for no meat.
Yeah.
You can't like.
I had pork chops later that night.
Oh, no. Heather had meat later that night.
Who came over?
Back in the day. Birthdays.
I love them.
Today is your birthday. Today is your birthday. Today is your birthday. Today is the day. Today is your birthday. Today is your birthday. Today is your
Jefferson
birthday.
Rojas is
You're
number
someone
98 for the
today.
Cubs. Wow.
So just remember this: the older you get, the better you get, unless you're a banana.
Huh.
I like mushy bananas.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
I bet you do.
All right, who's
Giggity.
starting it?
Rick.
Scott starts everything tonight.
I
Yeah,
didn't start-
Scott.
I didn't start the draft.
Scott can start this.
Oh.
Okay, I'll start.
And we're going what this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll go opposite way tonight.
God, hate the opposite way.
All
Hey,
right.
can you put on the NBA playoffs?
Oh yeah.
We should watch TV while we're doing this so everybody knows that we're watching TV.
Right.
Right.
Yeah,
and then
so
we'll
we're
just
not,
cheer at the screen.
we're not accused like Charles Barkley of not paying attention to
Pay
basketball
attention.
games.
That's terrible.
TBS.
All right, Scott, you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Tony Hawk.
Oh.
52.
56. Nice.
Which one?
I looked these up today. I can't believe I remembered that.
I know.
Who got
Which
it?
one?
Ed.
Oh.
Because you did the
56.
hesitation when it was Scott. You're like, where the hell's my
I'm trying
bell?
to find it.
I know that's what I was doing.
That's what she said.
Ed, you're up.
Ed.
Oh,
Dennis Rodman.
let's see. 61.
Hit it.
Oh, if you'd have hit that, I would have quit.
It's gotta be.
62.
Wait, do I not get to go? Or
I'm
not?
sorry.
I'm gonna
I'm not
say.
used to I'm not used to you being here.
That's your last weekend. 63. We just didn't do birthdays.
Damn it!
Ah,
Timmy.
see, serves you right. Karma. Bitch.
Timmy. Joey Cora.
He got a job again?
He went back to the Red Sox.
I
Sorry.
know. Yeah, it's amazing how he got his job back, but the Astros manager got just fired.
Yeah, but he went to
I thought he
Detroit, didn't
died.
he?
Yeah, he
He
did.
didn't get the Astro job back though.
No, he couldn't get his real job back. Cora's like, oh, go
better
home,
job.
go home and relax. have-
Course
sip a-
58.
Joey Cora? No,
52.
54.
59.
God damn it.
Bradley's on fire.
George Brett.
That is
You.
Oh, you went first last one?
I just had Joey Cora.
Yeah.
Oh, so George Brett. I'm gonna say 64.
God, I hate to give away a point, but he's how old was he when he got to the major leagues? I'm going to say 70.
67.
68.
71.
We danced around it, didn't we?
Well, I knew he'd come up in 73 or 74, so.
Ed, you're up.
Yeah.
Dan Patrick.
Oh. Dan Patrick, I'm going to say he's not too much older than us. I'll say 57.
I think he's 60.
I think he's like 66.
I'm going to say he's 63.
68.
Wow.
He is way older than us.
He's getting up there.
Emmett Smith.
Good old Graybeard.
Oh, man. Dead radio. I love it.
Love it, yeah.
54.
53.
Scott's on his phone.
Emmett.
Emmett Smith was 80, was a 90 draftee. So 34, he is 56. Someone say 56?
I said 50 something.
56. He was drafted a year after Aikman.
55.
Staying alive.
Ray Lewis.
Ray.
I ain't talking about him. He's a good man. He's a good man.
Who's up?
Tim?
It's not me, is it?
Yeah.
Ray Lewis. We talking about Ray Lewis or Lewis's knife?
Yeah. They're both old. He's already in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. No.
Recently.
He was put in with Urlacher.
52.
I'm gonna say he's like Urlacher was drafted in 2007, but I think he's older. So I don't. Man, I don't know. What you said 52, huh?
Yeah.
I don't think they're older than us.
Mm-mm.
They're not. I'm gonna say 49.
Wow. I was going to go lower than
I was
that.
even going lower than that, yeah.
Because I was playing softball when they drafted Urlacher. I remember we were at Indy playing softball. We were watching a draft, so I was in my 20s.
He can't remember where he was during 9/11, but he remembers when Urlacher was drafted. That's pretty funny.
Scott, you're up, I think? Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Jack Morris.
Ooh.
Great twin.
Great Tiger.
Let's
The
think.
Twins thing worked out
Jack
better
Morris,
for him, though.
Man, I don't know. 40. I'm gonna say I don't know. 73.
66.
65.
64.
69.
Damn it.
Man, he was
Say
late.
that too. I don't
He
want to
came up and
be that guy.
I'm trying to think.
Ed, your favorite gymnast? Olga Corbett.
Olga Corbett.
I think I say Mary.
So
Redden.
that was 73.
72 Olympics.
Yeah, that was
the
going to
Munich
say.
Olympics.
Yeah.
She was with Nadia, right? Or after?
No, she's Nadia didn't come until like 80 or.
Oh, I thought Nadia was the 70s.
So she's 67. Damn it.
You said she's 67. She's 73.
68.
69.
She was close. So she was like 18,
right? Should have been 17,
She
right?
was
2 69s in a row.
Yeah, I did.
I know. I figured it.
Could we get a hat trick?
Sugar Ray Leonard.
Should I say it? Should I? 74.
72.
Sugar Ray.
71.
Oh, no.
Jesus Christ.
He is, isn't he? It's going to be
70.
68.
Oh.
I was like, all right, come on, man.
I almost did it too.
Who's up? Who did
Timmy.
Who did Sugar Ray first?
He did.
Eric, you started.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
So
right.
Timmy's up.
Timmy.
Darius Rucker.
Ooh, Hootie.
Mm.
Gonna hold
our hands.
He likes the little puff every now and then, I
Yeah,
heard.
got caught.
He's
Yeah.
55.
I don't think he's that old.
I
He
do.
might be though. They were in the 90s there, but he was probably playing a lot before that though. 90s.
Yeah, he's probably older than us, right?
Yeah, he's got a Fairweather Johnson.
I don't think so. About maybe. I'm gonna say I was 52. My age, 52.
53.
54.
He guessed already.
58.
Oh, okay.
Told you it was older.
58.
Well, you should have guessed it then.
David Byrne.
Oh, from the Talking Heads.
Yes.
Timmy's mad at you now.
He goes,
And the
I knew it was
days
older.
go
Well, then
on.
why'd you guess it?
I didn't guess it. It wasn't old enough.
I know, right? David Byrne, Talking Heads.
Watch out.
They've been long. They were
Burning down the
80s,
house.
right?
Yeah, they were before like the late 70s.
40.
This is not my beautiful wife.
I'm gonna say 75. I don't know. I just want to guess and get it over with.
80.
Ooh, so I was close.
I don't know.
The way you said it.
Oh, cut in half.
81.
That's not cut in half.
72.
77's cut in half. Oh,
That-
nice.
He's that young. Holy
Youngster.
cow!
Nice.
He must have been really young when they got popular. Then
No, so
Wow.
no. It's when Tim said he looked at me. Dick.
Does anybody remember the show on TV called Matt Houston?
yeah.
Mm.
No.
No.
You know?
Yeah. Matt Houston.
Go ahead.
The guy with the mustache.
actor
Yeah,
that played
yeah.
Matt
That
Houston.
sounds that sounds
Lee
made up.
Horsley.
That was an 80s show, right?
That's
That
not the
sounds-
guy that
that
played
sounds
him,
made
is it?
up.
Yeah, Lee Horsley.
Lee Horsley.
Who is it?
Lee Horsley.
Lee Horsley.
But who's up?
I think
It's Eric.
No, it's not me.
Who went first for
I was Sugar Ray.
you?
It's
Went first
you.
for
You're up.
he
Talking
went
Heads?
last for Talking Heads. So it's Ed's.
Ed,
So
you're
it's
up. I
mine.
was- I went
Lee
first.
Horsley. Let's see. He had a nice mustache.
Nice coif of hair.
Yeah, beautiful car. I'm gonna say 76.
78.
72.
What do I got for points?
You got 3.
I only was one, right?
Right.
69.
You've hit 369s tonight.
Giggity.
That's a big night for you.
Did he get double on all those?
Yeah, he gets 2.
It's like back in the day.
So shouldn't he have like 6? He's hit.
He's got 5 right now.
I only got one. I only got guess 2 69s.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We didn't guess 69
No, we
on the
didn't
other
guess
one.
on
You're
one,
right.
yeah.
You're right.
You got 3 left here.
Scott, you're up. Lee
Oh,
Horsley.
no, it's Eric.
or Eric.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Eric,
you're right.
yeah.
Bring it on.
Jamie Lynn Sigler.
Ooh.
I've
I've been
from
watching
Turtle's
Sopranos.
girlfriend.
Sopranos.
She's in a
Yeah.
commercial now for. She has MS.
MS. Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor girl.
I've been watching Sopranos, so
I'd give her a back rub if that shouldn't help her.
She's got to be younger than us.
She's way younger than us.
46.
I'm going to say 36.
No.
I'm gonna say 42. 10 years younger.
43.
Yeah. See.
I know my ladies. Well, Turtle's younger than us. I mean,
Who's up?
It's Tim.
Tim. Deborah Winger.
from Hoosiers.
And
No, she wasn't. Hoosiers.
Urban Cowboy.
Urban
Oh,
Cowboy, Officer and a Gentleman.
And
I
Right
think.
Stuff.
No.
Wasn't she in Right Stuff? She the wife in the Right Stuff?
Who is it again? I'm sorry.
Deborah Winger.
Deborah Winger.
Urban
Winger.
Urban,
Winger.
Urban
Winger.
Cowboy, right?
Winger.
She was the girlfriend.
Yeah, she was an Urban
She was
Cowboy.
Scott Glenn's girlfriend
You know
first.
what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Stripes.
She got beat up.
What's
a
your
little
name? Winger.
74.
I'm gonna say 72.
75.
78.
bit. 69.
Oh, man. It's
What's your name? Winger.
loaded with 69s tonight. Giggity.
And the last
Hey,
one
Tito
worth
Puente is going to be dead
6
someday.
points is you, Tina Fey.
Tina Fey. Wow.
Oh, Tina Fey.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Confused by her.
I just watched Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's okay.
4-10-4.
Were you guys fans of 30 Rock?
Yes.
Yeah, good show.
So Tina Fey, man, she gotta be younger, obviously.
Then what? Then what?
Us. Because she was a big SNL person in the 2000s. But she wrote a long time. I'm gonna guess she's 47.
I'm going to say 60.
Whoa.
I'm going off the charts.
I don't think she's. I'd say she's 49.
I think she's my age. I think she's 53.
54.
Wow.
So the winner, the 269ers,
Yeah.
Scooter.
Damn it.
He stole it.
That was my best night in a long
He had
time.
3, Eric had 2, and Tim
I had a
one.
good start, but
We got a
my
lot. We got a lot. We got a
bullpen
lot
collapsed
tonight.
on me.
We got a lot. Except
Yeah, Bradley's bullpen
how
collapsed.
many Tim have?
They choked.
1.
Tim Figures.
I had Xander Shoffley doing the.
Well, he tells you what you should guess, and then he guesses something else.
He yells at you.
I had Shoffley putting for me, so I
had Shoffley.
I had Shoffley putting in the Cubs
Was he putting
bullpen.
Shoffley?
Fuck you guys.
Timmy,
I'm taking a break.
Hey, what's that booze you got for us to try?
A
that we
song
always forget to
about
try?
Timmy.
What booze? I don't know.
You always said,
What do you like?
it's something that
90s
you-
rock?
You always forget to
Song,
try.
song about do you like
I don't know.
folk and about quitting?
I need some ideas for songs. My album's not completed yet. I'm like halfway to the Benchwarmer Abbey Road.
Should have a Red Solo Cup reference. Old fashioned Saturday night.
Old fashions with cribbage.
I got a song about that stuff too. Can't do them all one night.
No.
I got a little trivia here.
How do
for
we
you.
live without AI? That's what I want to know.
In 1983, this major leaguer was the first to strike out 2,000 times.
In what year?
1983.
Cal Ripken.
He just was his rookie year.
It's a tough year.
Right?
83. First player.
Oh, it's got to be like.
How about Hank Aaron?
He was already retired. Close. So that's not a bad guess.
Let me give you a team they played for.
I know it.
Do you?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Reggie Jackson.
You're right, Reggie Jackson.
I was gonna say him or Winfield.
Winfield didn't strike out that much,
No?
though. Reggie did.
Was Winfield a switch hitter or is he righty?
Righty.
Yeah. You know, he was the
in his personal life.
I used to go see a lot of Yankees games actually when I was younger at
Country Stadium.
Country Stadium. Yeah, I couldn't even think of the name of it.
Sal Bando was a
Giggity.
Come on down to Country Stadium.
Fulton County Stadium. Got any more trivia? Or no, that was it.
That just one that came up there. So,
oh, those are fun too. We like guessing at all your wacky stuff.
Stupid stuff. Yeah.
It's not stupid. It's
anything else?
yeah. Jason Kelsey said, "How did Secretariat run so fast?" He goes, "Well, obviously he was all hopped up on steroids. He had to apologize."
Oh, really?
Yeah, to the mob. It says I don't know what mob, but he came back his next episode and apologized for saying that Secretariat was on steroids, which guaranteed he was. I mean,
right.
What
like,
was I brought
if
it
you
up
watch
last
that
week?
movie,
Methadone or whatever. What's it called? The horse thing.
I don't know.
Here I had it. In my
I'm not a
notes
horse
last
guy.
week.
Was his mother a mutter?
Oats.
Betamethasone. That's the big thing that horses usually get caught with.
Yeah, because the horses are doing it.
Yeah.
Damn horses.
Yeah, I know.
Catch 'em big
Humans
horse
have
ring?
nothing to do with
Catch
it.
them around the back.
Yeah.
Hooves up.
Did you hear about the milkman?
No.
The
noise
Willie
ordinance?
knows about the milkman. He has
The what?
He has to put the glasses
So
out, the bottles
the
out.
neighborhood has been complaining about the noise from the milkman game
In
True.
Franklin.
in Franklin. So now Franklin's going to be enforcing like an old noise ordinance, and it's a 55 decibel noise limit.
no more fireworks.
I did hear about
They
this.
can't have fireworks. The speakers are turned like down into
Right.
the stands so nobody can hear. But that's been a thing they had. That's been going on for years.
Right.
They've been fighting it.
They fought that whole project. That
Yeah.
whole
Yeah.
the rock and all that kind of stuff was all fought.
Yeah, they're like, we're living out here on the highway, way out in the boonies, 7 minutes from downtown Milwaukee.
Yeah.
They caught the interstate noise, and it was 70 decibels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
And they're worried about the ball game.
Yeah,
For how many times a week?
I have a job out there at the Rock coming up here, probably later in the summer or next year.
You're
They
going to
haven't-
body paint the rock?
Yeah.
I'm
That'd
just
be
going to
awesome.
make sure if we go to another game, I'm going to be extremely obnoxiously loud.
Uh-oh.
That's going to be an extra 5 pounds after the rock finishes. Nikki Glazer. Is that
Why'd you
last
say
name?
Ed?
I know. Why?
Well, he was the one talking about the rock, painting the rock.
But Ed doesn't go up on Amber, so he's good.
Go
Up. Oh, wow.
69.
You guys don't know what I do.
Look at us. Hey, look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
And the only thing Ed knows is where that jet propulsion thing is on the hot tub.
You hear
It's
about
caught again, Amber.
Turn the power off. Just pull the fucking plug.
Bring the Vaseline and plunger again. I'm stuck.
Oh, my gosh.
and some salve.
What do you mean you got hooked up to a generator?
Why'd you put hair around the Jets?
How'd you get your neck cut there?
Oh, you know, it's the worst one. Just like that. We're in Nashville. I think I've told this story on the show before. Scott, Jenny, myself, and Amber, we're sitting by the pool in Nashville. We look over and they got like these jets on the deck for like, you know, to dance through or whatever, you know, and they go up like that. There's a little girl over there and she was probably, I don't know, 8 to 10.
Oh boy.
Dude, she's squatting right over it.
And Ed's like, let me try.
No, we actually got time to go.
We're like, oh yeah, you
I'm
got
out.
And her dad's like, he's gone, and we're like, oh my god, this is embarrassing. Everybody's just kind of looking. This girl's just like, oh, waiting for the next jet.
Then it all made sense. The guy came out and got her. Had a teacher ID badge. Had a teacher ID badge on. So
Indian Trails,
wherever.
K-Tech. I'm sorry, it was
No,
K-Tech.
let's go a different city. Like I said, let's say it was outside Franklin, Tennessee. Right outside.
Native American Road Academy.
Arkansas.
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 Did you hear about Adrian Peterson, Chinese Football League?
What's he doing?
Adrian Peterson signed a 4-year, $40 million contract to play football for the
in China.
In China,
Really? Is he bringing a switch?
Is he that hard up for?
well, you know,
Switch. I heard you.
Come on.
A switch joke. Like they don't have trees in
probably
China.
working for Nike in the factories out there.
They have bamboo.
Yeah.
It's a lot
His
stronger.
manager.
Yeah.
So what?
Yeah. He put like a whole bunch of accidentally put a whole bunch of memorabilia up for sale. He's saying, but I mean,
Isn't he in an episode of Entourage and they auction off like a T-Rex head and he buys it or something?
I don't know.
Yeah.
no, that's
Adrian
great
Peterson.
show.
Yeah, but he's in it. It's a cameo.
That's Nicolas Cage. Wasn't he buying like goofy shit for a while?
I don't know.
And
I
then
thought it was Adrian Peterson.
Yeah.
Well, he bought the National Treasure.
Yeah.
Never saw that.
Constitution.
Never saw that movie either.
I've seen it way too many times because Jackson was obsessed with it for a while. No, it's okay.
Marvin Harrison Jr. still hasn't signed.
Hasn't signed his. He can't buy his jersey still,
Really?
and he won't be in the video. Man, he won't be in the Madden game.
Can't
Right?
buy
Keeps
Caitlin
going.
Clark's
Which
widget
isn't
either.
that part of your?
Maybe she could stitch one for him too.
And he gets a cut of that money.
He's upset because he signed some deal with Fanatics when he was at, which I get.
Yeah.
You know, he signed the deal and they're making money off him. But I mean, he signed the deal. You signed the contract to do this NIL deal.
Yeah.
So your fault for not reading how long it was. You know what I mean?
Is that why he can't sign with the NFL?
That's why he's not signing with the NFL because he doesn't want to deal with Fanatics. But which is
Somebody's got to get paid off here.
Right.
Like somebody can get paid
Well,
off.
the NFL, it's stupid.
Can't
because
Dad pitch in?
He's taking money out of his pocket though. When your jersey sells,
he doesn't really need the money though.
But I mean, he's only on a rookie contract. Not like he's making $1 million. He could snap his ACL in
Yeah.
2
Right.
months in. I mean,
Right.
It's not guaranteed.
It makes you wonder how much money he made from NIL though.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, then why come to the NFL if you're just gonna? I mean, that's weird.
So he has not signed his rookie.
his license deal. The license
his
deal.
license
Yeah,
deal.
they signed that deal. All those guys signed it already before they even signed a
Before.
deal with the team.
Right. It's
Yeah.
part
They
of
want-
the
they
it's part of the union.
Yeah. Okay.
NLPA, whatever it is, Players Association.
So if he doesn't sign it, can he even get signed to a contract?
I don't know.
Isn't that part of it?
I have no idea.
So
Weird.
I'm looking up Adrian Peterson here.
Right.
So he got, the switch thing with his son and, back in 2014 or whatever. In 2018, he was ordered to repay a Minnesota bank for defaulting on a 2016 loan of $2.4 million.
He was still playing.
No, but that was, wait. So 2018, that doesn't say how much. In 2019, Maryland ordered him to pay a creditor $2.4 million. In 2018, D'Angelo Vehicle Sales, a loan company in Pennsylvania, sued him for $5.2 million.
Jesus.
In 2019, he reached a settlement. In 2021, he was ordered by New York State Supreme Court to pay that D'Angelo $8.3 million.
You should have done a Where Are They Now?
Yeah.
He has, as of 2024, he has not paid any of the $8.3 million owed.
He could have done it where they're now, where Adrian Peterson's money went.
Where is it now? Nobody knows. Well, here, this is where it went.
Tex-Mex
To a lot of lawyers.
Tex-Mex auctions showed many of Peterson's assets up for sale, including his NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year and his MVP trophies.
Did he win the Heisman? Did he, Adrian Peterson? No.
No, I don't think so.
He was also.
I thought he was. No, maybe not.
He also beat his wife on a plane in 2022.
Yeah.
He posted a $50,000 bond.
Yeah,
that's shit. Yeah. It's not like he sold his MVP trophy. Jeez. So, yeah, he's a nice guy.
Great running back.
Yeah. That's about
I don't see anything about the China thing in there.
No.
It'll be an interesting Hall of Fame speech at some point.
Yeah, of course, he'll still get in.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, anything else you guys got?
Other than Lisa Budger from Iowa retired today, the head coach for the Iowa Hawkeyes women's basketball team.
Oh, did she really?
Huh.
Just because she'll never have another player like Caitlin Clark, or
No, I mean, she was there for 25 years, so I think it was just...
it was her time.
Right.
So is the assistant going to take over?
The assistant's taking over, yeah.
Yep.
So I think they waited till after the signing date and stuff. And
didn't they get a good, like, somebody transferred from the portal? Decent player?
Yeah, I'm trying to think where she was from. She was like the third leading scorer for the country. So, yeah, WNBA starts tomorrow. Aja Wilson's getting a new shoe. People are outraged that number one picks for the WNBA are getting cut because there's only 144 spots in the whole league. So Toronto's getting an expansion team in 2026.
What they called? Toronto what?
The women dinosaurs. I don't know.
Argonauts.
The pterodactyls.
The pterodactyls. The Wilmas.
So I looked up Adrian Peter's Heisman just to see, and they have the 5 biggest snubs ever in Heisman history, and he's one of them.
He had a huge junior. It was his junior year.
He rushed for 2,000 yards, right?
Yeah, he lost
Monster
out to his
Tim Tebow,
his teammate Jason White.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, you know why?
They say Peyton Manning got snubbed. That's the year that Charles Woodson won it.
Mm.
They say that Vince Young was snubbed. That is the year that
Reggie Bush,
Vince
Leinart.
Young,
Leinart.
Young was. I can't see who's. I can't really read this. It's like all over the place. Young was for a cry. He at Texas. I don't know. Maybe it was one of them. Though I think. I think Reggie Bush or
Bush and Leinart went back to back, didn't they?
Yes, they did. So
Yeah.
it's one of those
One of
two.
those.
Marshall Falk got snubbed. They said.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marshall Falk played for San Diego State.
Yeah.
Second in scoring, but he finished 4th in Heisman voting. Wow.
Ugh.
And then Chuck Long, they say, got snubbed.
Chuck Long from Purdue?
Iowa. Bo
Iowa.
Jackson won it, and they said he got snubbed.
Yeah, Bo Jackson.
Former line quarterback.
He won the Big Ten title. He played through, and this is 85, 3,000 yards, 26 touchdowns, 65% completion percentage.
Yeah.
For Iowa.
Played at Iowa. I mean,
But Bo Jackson.
Right.
Yeah.
I know. Just I was looking at that. Yeah. Jason White one's
Kind of interesting.
Adrian.
Talk about Jason White. He was there for like 6 years, but then he like blew out both knees, right?
I don't know.
Funny what you remember.
Paying for that Heisman.
Yeah.
Anything else? Closing thoughts? Closing thoughts? Let's go. Closing thoughts. Ed.
Oh man, I got a bunch of closing thoughts here. I actually heard a story. You guys know parents are so unrealistic when discussing their child's future. I heard a story that it was at Native American Road Academy. And parents met with the counselor to discuss their child's future and aspirations. And when the counselor mentioned their daughter has high-functioning Down syndrome, the parents responded with excitement that their daughter is high-functioning. And the counselor had to remind them to concentrate on the second part of that. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm rocking flannel, it's my fashion statement. Feeling cozy and I'm feeling so complacent. Check me out, matching from head to toe. Flannel gang is the only way to go.
Eric?
These guys don't have songs. Me and Willie do.
Yeah, well, I don't have a
Timmy
song.
needs a song.
No, I don't.
I'll make you a song.
Wait, let me hit it.
Oh.
You like it, Timmy?
He can't hear it. It's called. You should have guessed that. I'm gonna say 56 when he's 58. Come on there. Why are you laughing at it?
I'm laughing because it's funny.
I'm laughing because it's funny.
Eric, closing
My closing thought is just
Timmy's ornery now.
he is ornery. Just it was Mother's Day. What blah blah blah. Appreciation of women. So here are 3 reasons.
Oh God.
That a good woman is like a pinky toe. Your pinky toe.
Okay.
So 3 reasons.
Because you can bang it on all the furniture all night.
Three reasons why a good woman is like a pinky toe. Number one, they're cute, right?
I'm listening.
Number 2, they provide a much needed balance, right? And you never really appreciate either one of them until you bang them on a coffee table late at night. So did you hear that joke or something before or what? No,
We're
totally
just-
ruined my joke.
We're just sabotaging each other's jokes now.
Jeez.
Tim, anybody else closing thoughts you want to do?
Too bad they're not funny.
Willie, closing thoughts?
Go ahead. What do you think, Tim?
Closing
I
thoughts.
got nothing.
No closing thoughts?
I do.
You already had one? Go ahead.
Why are women?
So, new trend, which I don't know how Ed's going to take this. So, this was the headline: Peyton Pritchard is the latest NBA star to bend gender norms by wearing ladies' shoes on the court. So, Sabrina Koo, shot against Steph Curry.
Yeah,
she has her own shoe that came out this past year, and Peyton Pritchard went to Oregon as well, so he wears her shoe in honor of her as one. And then Derek Lively, one of the rookie big men for Dallas wears it as well because it's light and it's well designed. And it's a good looking shoe.
He's wearing a lady's shoe. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. And
does it have high heels or what the?
No, it's a shoe.
It's a shoe.
Who gives a shit what it's just designed by a lady?
Well, girls have to wear men's shoes all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knows that.
Yeah. Well, Caitlin Clark was wearing Kobe's all year, so
you have to always get boy size shoes.
I always wore Currys and stuff like that.
I mean, I don't think that's really gender bending.
I don't think it's gender bending either. I think it's just because
is it actually a men's size shoe?
Oh, yeah.
Now we're
I mean, imagine if you actually had to wear the ladies.
You'd be banging things all night.
Yeah.
He put him on. The first time I got fouled, he was like,
my baby toe.
You know, when I think of
toe.
When I think of the WNBA and stuff, though, I really don't think of very feminine like attributes, like wearing dresses and
These have flowers on them.
Although,
shoes.
like you said, Angel Reese did look like a lady at the Met Gala.
She looked really good.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Look good at the draft too.
Look up Kelsey Plum and one of the Kardashians knew. She's her, the tall blonde for Cam.
they made a tape.
No,
there's a video.
No back shots or back comeback story.
Where's Ray J?
Was there only one cup?
No, there's 2 cups and a lot of them.
Go ahead.
I've lost my train of thought. This is like gone so far off the rails.
They made a video.
No, they're
no, not a video.
They're brand ambassadors for like lingerie. Or
I saw.
it is.
What's her name in it? The rookie, the blonde rookie.
Stanford?
Yeah, Cameron.
Yeah,
Cameron Brink.
I saw it.
She's in it,
today.
but my girl Chelsea Plum looks fucking phenomenal. So, but anyway,
she's fit.
She's got guns. That's it. Lost my train of thought.
Speaking of guns,
Timmy needs to go use the bathroom.
Pew pew.
Billy.
Well, Eric, you missed the story about rubbers we found in the my dad's garage for Tim to wear on his shoes.
Oh, rubbers. Yeah. Not rubbers, but rubbers.
Rubbers.
Yeah, they see through, so you can still see the.
No, these weren't.
Oh.
Those old black rubber ones.
Rubbers or galoshes is a big difference.
Scott could put them over those Knicks ones he's got.
Those what?
The Knicks dunks you got?
I got rid of them.
I know, I saw it.
Send them back. Yeah.
So that's what your closing thought is, the rubbers?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you heard that part of the story. You weren't here for that.
Yeah, I
So-
missed it. I was late. I almost didn't make it on time. Well, I did. Didn't.
Why? What
No,
happened?
He's always got the. I could tell you.
He stole my bit.
Here, I'll tell you what happened. I don't know, just go ahead.
Did you bang your pinky toe?
No, I'll tell you what happened here. Time is a mathematical invention to explain the passage of the sun through the sky. I am unencumbered by such mortal irrelevancies, and frankly, I pity those who are. That's why I was late.
Okay.
Also, time's racist.
Oh yeah, that and my clock passed away today.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, my clock.
Are you
I thought you
serious?
said something else.
Yeah, so did I. I like
Dun, dun,
I think I hurt my neck.
dun.
Giggity.
Eric just showed up in a sports car with his ponytail.
Wow.
That's my joke every time I see that guy, because they're all over town. You know, they show up at like festival, getting out of the car. It's like, oh Christ!
Well, here this
guy can't get a boner.
I'm late because I didn't want to be here at all, and this seemed like a good compromise.
Okay, Johnny Cash.
There we go.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Could have got that picture.
Scooter,
You're good.
Fulton
good, I'm
jail
good,
or
Okay,
Fulton prison?
guys, thanks a lot. It was entertaining.
That's great.
It's good talk. Good talk.
Got a stitch. I got a stitch.
No, not tonight. I thought it was a really letdown. This show wasn't that good.
No, last week
Nah.
was we set ourselves.
Yeah,
pretty
we
high.
set. Yep, the
Was
bar
Willie
was
here
set
last
too
week?
high.
Did you record?
Oh shit!
It's hard because we do set the bar so high that like a night like
Every other
tonight,
week?
which for a regular podcast, you know, they would probably celebrate this, maybe get a trophy made. We just are like, this is, you know, a letdown.
I think I think we crumbled.
Oh, now
See?
one more joke.
You getting at Disney the laugh meter at the
Oh, yeah. Boom, boom, boom,
Salmonella. The two
Salmonella?
characters. You ever
Yeah.
see that Monsters Inc. show?
The Monsters Inc. stuff.
The,
Yeah.
the announcers' names are Sam and Ella.
Salmonella. Yeah.
Get it? And then you
Mm.
make it laugh, fill up the laugh meter.
And Roz. It's Roz, right?
Yeah, Roz.
That's our
awkward.
I got put on the
Everything's
screen. I
awkward.
looked like Sully when I had my big ass beard.
I
Yeah.
got put on
took
screen
my-
before too. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got put. What did they ask you? Oh, they probably called you Sully.
Oh yeah, they're like, we've got whatever it was, and Murphy's like, you're on the screen. I know I am.
That's two Disney stories. The other one was about a mouse up a butt.
I've always wanted to go in there, chocolate banana, and have him catch me on screen.
Yeah.
That
And wink.
That would be.
All right, so Willie
that might put us over the top. We
But
could
you
be
would-
like number 7 in Chile.
You would have to be there the whole time, like with the chocolate banana in your mouth.
I would do it.
Okay.
Can
Just,
you-
just checking.
To get us
Just checking.
ratings, I would do it.
Can you imagine?
Oh, it's a jump ball
For you guys.
Can you imagine the kids behind the scenes looking on the camera? This guy.
Well, if he wasn't
can
wearing
you believe
girl
what this
shoes,
guy with the chocolate banana? He's been sitting there for an hour and a half with the chocolate. It's his third chocolate banana. Just put him on the goddamn
Dribbling
screen.
down his chin.
it's melting.
I just keep coming in, sitting down with the same thing for 4 hours of shows.
Scott, all the chocolate's gone.
I can put it back on.
Or Scott comes in dressed up like Butthead.
And then 2 weeks later, we're doing a story. Is this Ohio or Florida? Man with 7 chocolate bananas.
Wisconsin. I was in Florida, though.
Yeah.
True that.
So once again, we're the Basement Bencher podcast. Thank you to Ed, Eric, Tim, and Willie. I am Scott. We will see you next week, and have a good schedule release day on Wednesday.
I hate goodbyes.
Sorry, folks, park's closed.
What happened? I blacked out.
Because we did something today that no one thought we could do, including us. So we're going out, we're celebrating, and we're going to rub it in this city's face.
I swear I've seen a lot of stuff in my life, but that was awesome. Bye, Felicia.
Kids, there's Big Ben and there's Parliament.
I'd give them more buys and highs.
Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end.
Feels so good. Feels so good. Feels so good.